You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no brakes on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie. Better log in, homie. Log in, homie. Better log in, log in.
Grateful. You.
All right. We in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. 200 Boys Podcast on this Tuesday evening. Today is September 2nd. The month has just started. The year is almost at an end. Opina, what up, fool?
Beautiful month. My birthday month, man. We here. What's good, big dog?
Chilling, fam. Enjoying the markout run, apparently. Yeah, man.
You viral right now.
The war chief.
No, the real Mr. Viral.
Oh, shit,
come on.
Man.
Hey, shout out. Yeah, shout out Viral, man. Hey, Viral, man. Hey, black man to black man. Quit being so angry, man. Come on.
We got the real Mr. Viral.
Nah, hey, I will say this, though. I didn't know those dudes at all. I did, and he reached out about Brandon for talking shit. He said, "Hey, man,
hold on.
Yeah,
save the story.
Yeah, we save the story.
Hold on. We got a little protocol.
Okay, got you.
We'll get to the whole.
We're gonna get to all that shit.
All right, Opina, let's do a little recap real quick on our last guest.
Was it G1?
Bompton G1.
Yeah, Bompton G1. Yeah, shit, it was dope, man. I didn't know he did so much music.
I didn't know.
That caught me off guard. I was like, damn, he's been releasing like every 2 weeks, low key.
Really?
High key, yeah. But like I was telling him, because on his YouTube page, he has a lot of like the no jumper clips or the Cam Capone clips. They're in between the videos. So it'll be like 6 videos of those, then a music video. So you don't see just music.
Right.
So it kind of gets lost in there.
Right.
But he's doing his thing. You got to like search it though.
Well, he says he just got out of prison, so he's going hard. You know what I mean? Dropping.
Oh, so fresh out. His music going to be slapping.
Yeah, because typically you see an artist and they'll have just music.
Right.
No, no podcast. They'll be separate or something.
Nowadays, you need the podcast.
Facts.
Yeah.
For the music, bro. Because sometimes nowadays, music might not be enough. Well, you need that little bit of reminder to let people you're still here.
Yeah, but a lot of times the artists, they think we're their savior, huh?
Some do.
Yeah, they'll
Some
come
think
on
they're bigger than you.
Damn.
You know, there's artists out here, bro, that drop a video, it gets 2,000 views.
Right.
I'd be like, fool, I get.
That's a daily.
I get 2,000 views just looking at the damn monitor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some of them, they think that they're bigger than they are, and it's like, fool, everybody works hand in hand, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think that's attributed to? And like that little bit of like, and then their heads go, "I'm a big thing," and you're doing it.
Ego, of course.
Yeah.
You know, but who knows, bro? Maybe people in their DMs or comments or their homeboys telling them that they're popping. I don't.
Yeah, I think times have switched. I think now people want to see podcasts.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. They don't want to see a dude on a wall with 10 homies in the background doing the same old rap song.
Facts.
You know, they want to see people bringing out the news and what's popping. They want to be involved. They want to feel like they're involved.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's hard right now for rappers, man. I could tell. I could really tell. You know,
it is hard out here for rappers.
It is, dog.
It is, man. I used to do private security gigs, and them things ain't coming around like they used to.
Nah, man.
Oh yeah. There ain't no. Yeah.
They ain't coming around like they used to, brother. The money ain't there. Like it, you know, they don't got the budget for that. Like, oh, okay.
Well, like we had another rapper on. Salute Juvenile, though, man.
Yeah,
we gotta
salute.
have him back on. MC Bob, you heard of him?
No, sir.
And he was up here, and you know, I was fortunate to see one of his shows in Salt Lake. I went, and I actually performed, and he you know, he had about 120 people.
Okay.
But when you really think of the aspect of everything, that's not really a lot of people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 120 people. A mid-level rapper does probably like about 800 to 1,000.
Yeah.
And then big guys do 15, 20,000 like
Right.
Drake.
Or festival size type shit.
So at 120, that's still.
It's nothing, but it's still money.
Yeah, he's still
Right.
going. He did all his shows were like about that 100, 120, 150.
Okay.
But then like there's rappers that got bigger Instagrams than him and shit like that
Right.
out here in Cali, and they can't even bring 5 people
Yeah.
or 12 people.
Yeah.
It's hard out here.
It's hard out. That's a real fact, man. Cause like, just to that point, before the Kendrick concert, there wasn't many concerts out here independent I was trying to see. There just wasn't like, damn, what's popping? Whose show's gonna be live? I'm glad that it's popping again with new artists.
Yeah, they're trying to get it going.
Yeah, trying to get it going, man.
Cause like they a lot of people canceled their tours. They blamed it on
Ice.
Yeah.
Ice baby. Yup.
Crazy.
You know, and he was one of the ones that didn't cancel.
Okay.
That MC Bob kid, he did his thing. So
Did he still rock the show though? Like it was a packed house, or did he kind of?
yeah, I mean, keeping it real, they you know how they do it. They pack everybody so it looks
Right.
you know, and but by all means, he's above the rest of his peers.
Okay.
Because his peers aren't doing.
But you know,
Out of
there's
state.
rappers out here, fool, that are content where they're at as long as they're making a certain amount of dollars every month.
Yeah, Spotify or something.
Like even with podcasting game, if you're cool making $6,000-$7,000 and you're living cool, the fuck does anything else matter? You're cool,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
If you're making 100,000 and you're cool, you're cool. So it all really depends where you're comfortable at and where you want to be at.
Right.
Yeah.
You know
What
I
you
mean?
means is
Because what is a minimum wage job? I don't know.
I don't know, dog. I haven't had a job since I was
I've
20.
been self-employed for like 2
Yeah.
decades. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, me too. So,
Yeah.
so if somebody is making like $7,000 a month off music, that's above minimum wage.
Yeah.
for sure.
But like Bob said,
Right?
though, but
Yeah.
Bob said
Right.
something
No,
smart.
yeah, minimum wage. I think, or like
Yeah.
a normal job. I think they're like at $4,000 a month.
Yeah, because I think the poverty line is like 38, 42,000, some
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
So like, yeah.
So if a motherfucker is making $7,000 a month for just rapping, and you're not rapping 24/7,
Yeah, he just dropping,
you know,
shit here.
Yeah.
and he's living okay. I mean, who the fuck are we?
Right.
Yeah, but like Bob said, he said something good. He said, when they're popping it off like that, that's how they're doing it with the music, but they're really not. That's where it gets like, he's like, fuck that. Yeah, you know, because
Yeah.
he's out there actually grinding and being seen in person and shit like that. You know, some people just pop it off and they're really not doing what they're doing. It looks good on camera.
Looks good on camera, right?
Yeah, but they're not really
Brother.
out there popping it.
Not really out there doing it. Yeah, man. In the fight game, we deal with that a lot too. A lot of these guys have fake records. They're fighting.
For real?
Yeah, facts.
Taxi drivers, brother.
Yeah, you got that fighter 600.
Yeah.
He okay, this is what it was told what it was told to me, right?
Okay.
That he's the guy that gets beat up so the other guy can get the record.
That's
Right.
crazy.
He's called B-side. So you guys, y'all really want like the inside of like
Yeah,
the fight
tell me
game?
what that's about.
So like there's literally dudes that sign up to this sport to lose and take paydays.
Yeah, that's what that for is.
And it's called B-siders. And then there's guys who can't win a fight. The promoter knows these guys can't win, but they still book them anyway. Those are B-siders. There's A-siders, like the front side of the cassette.
Yeah.
And then B,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the back side. And the reason I know about that is I started working in commentary, and I started matchmaking, and then the promoter is punk nigga. There was this promotion in California that it was called Fighters Rep, man, and it was a good show. But in my opinion, a lot of the B-side were only people of color and from poor neighborhoods.
Oh, that needed the money.
They didn't even know they were B-side because they're young, like 17, 18, 19.
They thought they were doing something.
Thought they were doing, and he would sell them the dream with the flyers and the tickets and right. So they're on Instagram. Meanwhile, the dude they're fighting knows who he's fighting, knows the guy.
Yeah, he knows what time it is.
And he got real trainers. You know what I'm saying?
Why is everything so low today? Am I tripping?
I have a black belt too. What's up, fool?
Hey, what's up, man?
You gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats to that. Does it sound low?
Yeah, I know why.
Okay, fix it.
Yeah, man. So like B-side's crazy. So like I started telling them, because a lot of these kids I knew, I'm doing commentary. I'm talking to these guys. I'm like, man, give the guy a shot. Let him fight another B-sider on the undercard or on the dark card after the main event. And then he was like, no. And I was like, oh, it's one of them. So I took my exit and watched the little thing crawl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to be like, I ain't going to be complicit, brother. I ain't going to be letting 18-year-old idiots get knocked out because they don't know no better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if it's like that in boxing.
No, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're
Is that what we're talking about?
That's where it comes
okay.
from.
Yeah, so that,
Okay.
that fool 600, you know who he is, right?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't.
He's
I'm
like
not.
in the whole WAC 100 exposers camp.
Oh yeah.
All right?
Okay, yeah.
That fool, well, he says he's a boxer and he says he's a badass boxer, but videos just came out of him getting knocked out all over the place.
Facts.
By other boxers.
Yeah.
And so it was told to me that fool signs up for the fight match just to lose, so the boxer he's boxing could get the W.
Yeah.
So the
So
other
he
fool
looks
is a
good.
real boxer.
So he can keep moving up the
Yeah,
ranks.
this fool, they just use him to lose.
So a lot of those dudes you're saying like Tank, even
They've had
Manny
bumps.
Pacquiao, they all fought
They've had
B-siders.
bumps. Yeah. And
Yeah.
so if I can be fair to the business, you got to know if this horse can run, right?
Yeah, you
So
got to know if he can really
before
go
you
the
put
distance,
your
yeah.
money into him, invest in them, market them. And I get that part, but 2, 3 should be enough. Warm
Right.
up or tune-up fights, and then like in our sport, MMA, you lose a fight, you should take a tune-up fight. Not a bum, but a guy that lost a fight recently too.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So you can see what's going on. That's how it's supposed to be. So if you see guys go on streaks, you need to know something's going on. Get him out of there. He needs a break because real shit. Reason why I retired, I lost 3 in a row. And it was the second time. First time I lost 3 straight like that, and it was the second time I got close. And I was like, I'm getting old. These guys are good. I'm getting old. They figured me out. It's over.
they
It's
know
up.
what time
it is.
The southpaw shit ain't
It's
working
not
no more.
working
Yeah, and being a fighter, I knew that, so I had to transition. A lot of these guys never see it, brother. They just be in the game getting beat up, 7 fights, 8 fights out. Like,
Yeah.
it's over, G. You know, but
Done.
yeah, they don't get it.
Oh, Pina, let's get into a couple of news clips.
Want to get a news?
Yeah, a couple of news clips, and then we'll get into the stories.
Man, there's a lot of news. Salute, Hater World Media.
Pick some good ones. Salute, Hater World Media. Everybody hit the like button real quick. Hit the subscribe button. All right, we got a War Chief in the building. All right, we got Opina in the building.
Yes, sir. It says right here, Mexican TikTok influencer Esmeralda Ferreira found deceased with her husband and 2 kids.
Damn.
A Mexican TikTok influencer was found deceased along with her husband and 2 kids ages 13 and 7. They were found inside their vehicle at their Guadalajara home. Neighbors complained about a terrible smell coming from a truck that was parked outside. They were not familiar with it, which led the police to investigate.
Oof.
Man, they got some different politics over there, bro.
That sounds like different problems.
Yeah, way different problems.
Wow. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
One, I like to go to Mexico. I enjoy the people of Mexico. Shout out Mexico, period. Shout out Polanco. Shout out Mikey, all the boys out there. I know that matricide's a big thing going on. Like, female influencers are getting smoked or set up.
All
and shit.
influencers.
Yeah, and I don't understand. Well, I don't understand it, period, because we're American. We on this side of the fence, right?
Yeah.
But Pete, that shit is a whole different set of tricky life. If you go to like we know when we go to Mexico, we had security take us around. They let us know It's not America.
Yeah.
So what goes on over there always is like, it blows my mind to see, bro. That's some scary shit, bro.
I say that as long as you're not dabbling into the criminal activity over there, you'll be straight.
Facts.
You know, but these influencers, I think they're getting knocked off because they're big voices. You know, they're voices, bro. They're voices with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of subscribers. And the cartel don't want that influencer to tap in with the wrong opposition.
Right.
Because now imagine, right? You got a drug lord out there. And then you got their other drug lord op. They don't get along. Now you got an influencer that might be over here with this drug lord. Now he got a voice with 5 million people listening to this influencer. And now they could sway all this, you know, propaganda to everybody all over the world through this influencer. So I believe that Mexico cartels and Mexico, you know, criminal activity, they don't want no influencers, bro.
It looks like that way.
And they're murking all of them.
Yeah, it looks like be quiet, bro. Keep it chill.
Yup.
Take the cameras away type shit. And honestly, if you understand the history of the cartel, Mexico, CIA, all that, you understand, yeah, bro, it's not, that's their law, their land. They don't want that shit. It ain't up to us to have an opinion of a foreign land's policy. The fuck?
Yeah, whatever they doing is what they do.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mexico. Don't be an influencer over there, brother.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Don't be none of that shit.
Even if you're an influencer and you're talking about video games, it don't matter, bro. They don't want to take that chance.
And it's a real risk.
Yep.
I heard they were dropping the name off of planes and stuff.
They were dropping pamphlets and flyers off of planes with influencers' names on them. And they were crossing out the ones that are already dead and shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know.
Yeah.
They already smoked the gang.
Imagine if they're doing that over here. Are we going to be on here on the channel? Probably not.
Wow.
It wouldn't happen here. This is the great US of A.
That's the damn right.
That's insane. And people gotta know, man, like from San Diego border, Mexican border, Texas border, they don't play. I remember I lived in San Antonio when bodies were hanging from the bridge type shit. Yep. They weren't, or niggas was getting in shootouts for trying to run off on a plug like it was cool because they heard it in a song. Like the plug is real in some places.
Yeah. He will come get you, bro.
They even in this particular instance, they even unalive the kids, bro.
Yeah.
And
they were all in the trash bag.
A 13-year-old and a 17. Yeah, they put them all in trash bags. That's how they did this TikTok influencer. It looks like they cut them up and put them in trash bags.
Yeah, it was like 2 trash bags, so they were all chopped up in pieces, bro.
Yeah,
that's sad, homie.
Yeah, the kids and
that's dirty. Fool.
But that's a message too, right? That's like coded. Like this is how much we think of you as far as.
But they've already killed like 20 influencers.
Yeah,
they still don't get it.
Damn.
Yeah, on live and everything. Fool, remember that girl?
Yeah, that's the one I seen. The girl on live on her birthday.
Yeah. At her store, they went and lit her up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They even said maybe her friend
set her up.
Kind of set her up, yeah.
Yeah, but what do you do, bro? What do you do if you're the friend and they're telling you that they're going to kill your entire family if you don't kill your best friend? What are you going to do, dog?
Fuck, dog.
I know we don't do the what ifs, but that's shit that will happen and has happened.
I'll take that with me, what I would do to the grave.
Right.
Straight up. Yeah.
Right. Damn.
Take to the grave?
Like I said, yeah.
You're not answering?
Not answering.
What's your answer?
It's not my pod.
You know, what do you do, bro? They kill your whole family or you kill your best friend?
I take my answer to the grave, dog.
Damn.
Man, I know what I would do. I know what I would do because I was raised here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get all the guns you can. Get all your family you can.
Man, you're speaking my language.
And flee.
You know,
but you can't flee though. These motherfuckers will block the exits.
They'll find you.
Yeah. They'll block the exits, bro.
They don't get it. That's why I don't like okay.
The only way to flee is through a chopper or a plane. But getting to that is probably slim to none, dog.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Go for it.
That's why I tell people who don't understand different cultures, don't understand different cultures, watch your mouth. You don't know who these guys are. Because shout out to my boy Taco Padilla. When we were in Polanco, we were chilling at the bar, at the hotels, presidential type shit. We were vibing, right? After we win, I'm drunk. But I know better than to disrespect nobody. I'm chilling, I'm buying drinks, I'm hanging out, we're betting, dancing with the people, actually enjoying the culture, right?
Yeah, having fun.
Homeboy next to us is like, no, we paying for all that all night. Old dude, Mexican dude. for real? He goes, yeah, we paying for that. And then his boys are kicking it with us and shit. And then I forget what happened, but I had to go transfer USD back to pesos. And he said, nah, put out a wad USD. More than I've ever seen in real life. And I'm around UFC fighters, brother.
Yeah.
And then the owner was like,
let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing. And I was like, oh. Then I started realizing, looking around, all the girls was with him. All the dudes was with him. And I was like, oh, he's a jefe.
He's a guy. He's somebody.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, man, enjoy yourself and have fun.
He
dance.
wasn't a fake black belt.
He wasn't a fake black belt. In fact, boom. In fact, that type of dude instills fear. That was the type of guy when I realized where I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
This is his place, yo.
Yeah.
This is his domain.
Literally, Polanco, like the presidential, he was just in there like he just ran it.
Yeah, but then you got idiots, bro. I took my little cousin with me one time, and we're at a bar, at a titty bar and shit. And that fool got faded and started fucking acting stupid.
Oh no!
And then the back then it was called AFI. It's like I don't know if you would consider them like the feds, but I don't think they have them no more. The AFI.
Right.
And they walked in and they would walk into the bars to search people and just to fuck with you. And you should shut the fuck up and you take it, bro, because them fools will take you to a black alley, a dark alley, and they'll end you, fool, and you'll never.
Yeah.
Nobody will hear from you again, bro. Even though they're cops, they get away with whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
And my cousin is telling them, oh, I'm from America, bro. You can't fuck with me. I'm like, fool, shut the fuck up, bro. Or in 5 seconds, I don't know you anymore.
Right.
Shut the fuck up, homie.
Right.
And these fools got ARs and everything, bro.
Right.
And it is what it is. They did their little shit and they left. You just gotta let them do their thing, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, the funniest shit, when I was in Mexico, I got bilingual quick when we was walking and I had a Dr. Pepper, but it was like cream. It was a cream soda. It was a little one.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no shit like that in America. So I'm trying all the Mexican snacks, this shit, right? So I'm walking around with the Dr. Pepper cream soda in the can, and the dude just literally comes from around. He grabs me and grabs my wrist. What's that? Alcohol?
Yeah.
I was like, no, crema.
Yeah.
I said, crema. Dr. Pepper con crema.
Yeah. It's because they know you're a tourist.
Right.
So they're waiting for you to fuck up to take your money, dog.
Right.
That's why you don't cross into Mexico with your car and very minimal money. You keep that shit in your sock, dog.
Right.
You know what I mean? You keep $50 in your wallet. That way, that's all you got to give.
The money in the sock is usually like the payoff if you need it.
Right.
Like if you need to pay off somebody.
And I will say this, something I learned. If you guys go to Mexico, don't be afraid to break bread. Cut that shit out it's cheaper, so I'ma cut that shit out. Break bread. It's Mexico, bro. You playing USD to peso. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Don't be rude to the service.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that shit. Break bread. The food's good. Flank
Facts.
steak, green chili, bro. What's up? Real
Facts.
media. Like, pay for it. You ain't gonna get that back here, goofy. For real. Like,
Sure.
I love Mexican food, bro. Like real Mexican food's different than what we get here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can't get real
You feel
flautas
me?
out here.
You can't.
Oh, no, they don't make them. They're called taquitos.
They're called
There ain't no
taquitos.
Carry with that
molcajetes
shit.
around unless it's grandmas or aunties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, bro. Or even I had fresh huevos rancheros for a whole week
Yeah.
off the street, like with,
Huevos rancheros, that's the little tortillas chips, right?
yeah,
They do it with the egg over easy, right?
Yeah.
Over easy.
fire. And if
then
you
can
hung
put,
over,
Well, they
what
make
is
it
it?
many ways.
Yeah, green chili or
yeah,
red. What do
green
you get?
chili. I
Green.
get verde food. Yeah, green chili. I ain't getting no
been a
red
while.
chili on my huevos rancheros.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out New Mexico, them green chilies.
I got another piece of news that says right here, people are in disbelief after seeing The Rock's new transformation. Could it be a clone or a Zempic? Have you seen him? Dude? He got
I've
real
seen him,
skinny,
yeah.
bro. Like in the neck, like everything in his chest.
A lot of these movie people and music guys, they're all taking Ozempic, dog, and
Yeah.
they're all starting to look super bad, fool, because once you're on it, it doesn't let you eat.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could eat like very minimal, but your appetite's gone, bro. You're no longer drinking soda, having candy, none of that shit, fool. So imagine your body's just like,
Yeah, it shuts down too if you get
Yeah.
sick. That's dangerous.
yeah,
They playing with insulin, right? That's
yeah,
what
insulin, yeah.
Yeah, he looks way different. It's like a whole transformation. I started thinking maybe he's getting ready for a movie.
Could be.
You know how
Maybe.
50? Remember 50 Cent did
Oh,
that?
that was gotcha. That was bad.
He got way down in weight, bro.
and the movie didn't even get
They
a
didn't
fucking
even do
Golden
nothing
Globe.
yet. I'm sure he got paid. They said he got paid for losing all that weight, but
He looked like a jerky stick. Don't do that no more, brother. That put us back like 20 years, fam.
What?
That meme of just him on the.
Oh yeah, on the bed. yeah. They did him dirty on that one. I read a meme that said all this, and didn't even hit fucking like a certain amount of views or whatever the fuck. Like you did all this shit for and didn't even get a Grammy. You know?
yeah, he did. But I seen that he got paid like $2 million though.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it, bro.
Would you do it for $2 million?
That's a what if question, Blue. That's tough. He got down to like 110 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking thin, bro. Here's another piece of news. Man found deceased at the Burning Man, lying in a pool of blood. A man was found dead lying in a pool of blood at the popular Burning Man Arts and Music Festival on Saturday night, prompting a homicide investigation by local federal officials in Nevada. Deputies responded around 9:14 p.m. to a report of a man on the ground at the event's campsite who was obviously deceased. He was in a pool of blood. That's all it says. And then, like, in the picture, it shows it, but
You go to the events?
Hell no. Then I'm gonna go to a Burning Man, bro.
Yeah.
Out. They'll be lynching this nigga out there. I ain't trying to be like him.
That's
Damn,
the
dog.
same event that showed the cars exiting right, and it was like a big old.
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We label that where I'm from under white people stuff. Like that's their world, brother. Like Burning
Yeah.
Man in the middle of the desert.
What is that though? Somebody explain. 'Cause I
It's
don't know
like
what
it's
that
probably
is.
like a giant festival, like a rave type shit.
No, it's like peep
Coachella
this.
festival.
It's like, okay, the best way I can describe Burning Man from what I know about it, it's like we're hippies,
Yeah.
fringe hippies. Like I like to like hang out with trees and do mad drugs and lay in the dirt.
Yeah.
Hippies go and like do a bender
Oh.
together, like on some Fear and Loathing shit.
They be having raves right here at the Orange Show.
Oh, yeah.
And then you see motherfuckers in diapers and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
they'll dress up full. There's a dude in a diaper, full butt naked in a diaper, full girls with skimpy ass clothes.
Okay,
You know, the girls I could fuck with, but
I got a question about rave culture, and I got some real Latino, Chicano fellas
Yeah.
here, right? Real Mexican men here, right?
facts.
What's going on with your boys dressing in diapers and caveman stuff and dancing like that at them
But I
raves?
think it's I think it just depends on what the rave is. Like, is Halloween's coming up, so they
Right.
have right here. They're gonna have Escape. I'm going to that one.
I got something like,
It's-
yeah, that I can
It's like
get.
150 a ticket. You gotta dress. You gotta.
Fade. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
He said.
It's American Cholo.
Yeah, salute.
Tell I said salute, fam.
But I mean, I haven't been to one lately, but I hear that they dress crazy. It's just part of the culture.
Hey, fool, when I bring my nephew here on those, when he sees the shows, he's like, damn, the freaks again.
Yeah.
He calls them freaks because they're all
Yeah.
dressed funny, fool.
Yeah.
They're all grown ass people wearing funny ass clothing,
Yeah.
dog.
I had some dude at the gym that was always going to raves. I had to kick him out my program because like mans would be sending pictures of himself in like a loincloth, like with his eyes all bugged
Yeah.
out. I'm like, bro,
Fool,
brother.
I used to have a t-shirt shop right here on the corner in front of the rave, right?
Okay.
So people used to park in the parking lot of my shop and get off walking, right? One time, fool, I'm closing up. It's already like 7:30 at night. People are getting parked to go to the rave, and there's a big buff ass dude, bro, that knocks on my door, and I open the door, see what he wanted. Maybe he needed some help or something. Big buff dude, bro. He goes, "Hey, bro, you sell fanny packs?" I swear to God, fool.
Right.
Get the fuck out of my store, bro. Fanny packs. I had never seen a grown ass man
Yeah.
all buff, little ass shorts ask me for a fanny pack.
But what I'm saying
I
is-
thought I was gay.
But that's
fool.
in every type of thing. There was rappers that were wearing fanny packs. You
Right.
know, one of them hit the button, dog.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
listen.
saying? Is it so? We can't pin
Hey,
it
I was
on
going.
bit.
I was going front, but I brought mine with me.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Is that the one that goes here?
Yes,
Yeah.
it goes.
I'ma
No,
tell
I
you-
wear mine like this. though.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. He wanted this one,
Yeah.
dog.
But you know why? You know what
Yeah.
those are for, though, right?
No.
Well, like at Raves is because they hold all the.
The drugs?
Yeah, fool. You know, so that's why.
It was still gay to ask another man for a fanny pack.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
man,
gay.
it's
You
weird.
know?
Yeah,
Like,
for
what the
sure.
fuck?
You know
Yeah.
how I got mine? I told my girl I need a black one, so he had to go get it because like it's a fanny pack
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I got to put shit on it to make it
No,
look
I
tough.
wear the cross one. You know,
Cross
right
one?
there. Look.
Oh yeah.
I wear that right here.
I'm old though.
You know?
I be forgetting shit. Like for real, it's a real thing. I forget shit. It's all right here.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
right there,
facts.
yeah.
No, same thing. Same thing with me. I wear the cross one because it has all my work stuff in it.
Right.
And it's very valuable for I don't leave it nowhere. If I go home, I have it. If I leave to the store, I have it. Because that shit's gone, the whole business is gone.
Right.
Man.
You know?
But yeah, it's just the culture. There's just a lot of drugs, fool. They do like a lot of, certain bands that are there. They got bars. Like if I go, like my wife's 10 years younger than me, 11 years younger than me. So she's going to party and dance, and I'll be at the bar kicking it OG, fool. You know what I mean? I'm not.
I ain't mad at you.
I might go. You know what I mean? I might get in there and dance with her for a little bit. But I got some younger homies going. I play basketball with, so they gonna party. You know, if my girl wants to go, party, she could do what she wants. So I'm gonna keep it OG. I'm already trying to figure out a way to buy the VIP section at the bar. I don't care how it is. I'm gonna get it done.
I'm figure it out. I fuck with that.
Cause I ain't trying to fucking be walking around 10 hours. Cause that's what you do, bro.
Right.
You know.
I fuck with that heavy.
That's how you
give us one more piece of news, fool. I know you got one more.
Shit, yeah. Man, we got so much news in here. President Donald Trump's photo surfaces after rest in peace allegations Labor Day weekend. Could this be real? And in the photo, man, it don't even look like him.
Right.
Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it. I heard my pops told me that they're circulating photos of
Yeah, that.
Let me see.
Supposedly he died or something, and then here we go back on the clone shit, dog.
Bro, that does look weird. Looks like a mask.
That's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
Do you believe in all that shit, bro?
Hell yeah.
You believe in clones and shit?
Hell yeah.
Well, we'll end with this topic. Do you believe like
Could the guy next to him be Kobe?
Let me see. No, he looks like the dude that's in that case right now with the girl.
Which one? That nigga Diddy or
No. The
which one?
But you remember Shannon Sharpe?
Oh, this fool.
Oh,
goof.
Yeah, Shannon
What a
Sharpe.
goof.
Look it again, Shannon Sharpe.
That is Shannon. Uncle Shay Shay, big head ass. Yeah, bro. Hey, I will say Uncle Shay Shay took a major L. I was rooting for him, fam.
Yo.
How much was that deal he lost?
Yeah, for I think 15, 20 million.
That's crazy.
Bro, I
For
wanted
the white chick?
I wanted to talk about the deal for him. Like, you see what Shay Shay got?
Yo.
Like, damn, he blew that shit crazy for some
pussy, dog.
mediocre box. Stay
Yo.
away from the mediocre.
Crazy, bro.
For a mediocre box, huh?
Mediocre.
Fucking.
Plain Jane.
I bet you he regrets just not paying the bitch up front. Like,
Straight
for the
up.
service. Hey, here's 100,000 already. Boom.
In and out number one.
Yup. And
Yeah.
film the whole shit. Hey, fool, if you're that rich, bro,
Just film it.
film the whole
Get
thing, bro.
weird.
That way there's evidence that you didn't do anything, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I film all my interactions, bro. It's all willing. Look at the video. You want to watch it in court? Watch it in court.
Know what my pop said? He ain't getting no bitches for real in real life till he have money. That's why he act
That's
like
why
that.
you gotta go pay for it.
That's why he act like that.
Yeah.
And it be like that. And some dudes don't have that first freak off till they got $1 million, bro. And that's sad.
But if you had
Yeah.
that much money,
Because they're too goofy.
okay, I get it.
Goofy as hell.
Okay, I get that. But if you got money, you don't need game, dog.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you got money, fool, I'm not gonna go sweet talk you, bitch. I got 10,000 for you. What up?
So would you say he's double goofy for doing that and having money?
Yep, I think so.
What?
He was sweet talking.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Hey, homie, if you got the money,
Wow.
straight fool. There's websites that fool was telling us that won't
Yeah.
do that. There's websites you could go and just find whatever you like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Straight up. Fool,
Know what I'm saying?
if you're super fucking mega rich like that, just pick what you want out of a book, bro.
Better living.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few to be named. Back page, bed page, erotic review.
Unless you're trying to build.
Not that I know all of them, but
Unless you're trying to build. If you're trying to get a girl,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I haven't heard Backpage in years.
if you're trying to get a girl, then yeah, fool, go sweet talk the bitch.
Yeah.
Buy her some roses and shit like that, bro. But if you're just trying to fuck, homie, just pay the amount, bro.
Pay the
And
money.
my question is to Negroes and brothers like Shay Shay, like how freaky is you to want to sweet talk and then beat up on a bitch sexually?
Yeah.
You a weird dude, brother.
Or ask the bitch how much to fuck her up.
Yeah, just call it straight up.
Hey, there's some bitches that'll you can pay to do that. They'll do
Hey,
it.
I'll give you 20 grand if you let me give you a black eye.
All you gotta do is hang out.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'll give you a wedgie for 5 more thousand.
Hey, Shay
You know what I
Shay.
mean?
That's a weird fetish.
Hey, Shay Shay.
I know I'm saying, but give a
Hey,
bitch a
tell man
wedgie.
go to Starbucks, get a goth white girl. He'll be fine.
There you go.
Go to
Facts.
Starbucks, pick up the barista.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to beat up the girl from Equinox, you weirdo. Like, what's up with mans, bro?
And you know, a lot of these hoes, bro, like these bitches that are with like famous dudes, once you cut them off, they feel obligated, like you
Spiteful.
owe them. Yeah, spiteful. Like, oh, he cut me off. All right.
Well, yeah.
So it's hard for a rich motherfucker, dog. I'll tell
That's
you
a
the truth.
woman. That's a woman's scorn, dog. Once
Hey.
they get.
And keep it funky though. It's hard for a dude with motion
Yeah.
with some of these broads, because once you catch some motion and you got your own shit rolling, how do these broads start acting?
Yeah,
when you're
that too.
They wild,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
They're wild. I gotta tell the guys that shit all the time. Keep your motion to yourself, because they get obligated to it.
Especially now, a lot of men now ain't dealing with a lot of that bullshit, dog.
They don't got to.
Men now, like men were different back then to what they are now. Now, like a lot of men, for once they see the drama, they should say, "Hey, fuck it, I'm done."
Oh yeah.
And now women hate that because they're not used to
Check
that.
out the #1 podcast, devilish face emoji, Africa emoji.
Because they're not used to that. They're used to begging and stay.
Yeah.
Baby, don't leave. Now men are like, all right, you want to leave? Get the fuck out of here. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
I think when you're younger, you're a lot more like vulnerable to that type of shit. But once you reach a certain age, you're like
You ain't
fucking.
dealing with it.
I'm gone.
I
Yeah.
ain't dealing with it, dog.
I'm
Go
out
for
the
it.
door.
I think, I gotta tell a lot of the homies, man, because I'm older, man. I got my own everything. There's just some shit I just don't gotta deal with.
Yeah.
I just don't gotta deal with, man. And I think once you get to that spot, you start seeing every interaction, not just females. It's like business.
You know why, though?
What's up?
Because we don't have time left no more, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
We don't got no more time. You know that tomorrow
Facts.
can be the end, my boy. We already lived our youth.
Facts.
We already had that fun where we didn't think about death.
Yeah.
Already got the 9 lives, got the way.
Yo,
This is
out
the real
way.
one.
Yo, now we're on the last and final one, my
This
boy.
is it.
Where now
Yeah.
health creeps up on you.
Woo.
Now all of a sudden, fool, you're getting older in age.
Yeah.
Any little thing can happen, fool. I ain't trying to waste another
I ain't
day
fucking
arguing with
around with that.
nobody.
I'm not trying to waste a precious time doing shit that I don't want to do, dog.
I tell you this, every time somebody asks me why I'm so irritable and angry all the time, I just be like, nigga, I got mortgage and kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. I
And
got
you got
mortgage
fake
and kids.
motherfuckers out there claiming to have black belts. That pisses me off.
That pisses me the fuck off, bro. Jesus. Because, hey, peep, imagine knowing that there's a real shit. A real reason, like, I step on niggas like Brandon easily is because I have homies in that community.
Yeah.
Imagine your homie who's like a real life, then got his head busted, then broke bones, got his shit broken, then went out there and put real niggas to sleep on TV and got no notoriety for it because nobody gives a fuck at some point to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
it,
yeah.
right? And then he come to you like, hey, who's this dude?
Yeah.
Why? Because he in my neighborhood selling shit that I'm selling. What's he selling? He's a world-class black belt. Like you? Nah, not like me. He ain't like me. And they, bro,
Yeah, facts.
you
for
fucking
sure.
the market up
Fucking
now.
up the game. It's like a fake salesman.
Straight up.
It's like a fake gang member. It's
Straight
like,
up.
you
Fake
just
drug
claiming the
dealer.
fame, my boy.
Straight up, yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, and like a lot of those fools don't know our community. They act like they know what's going on in the fight game. The fight game ain't what these motherfuckers are talking about. The
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu world is not what he was talking about. None of that. So like it's easy to just walk up on them if you did it. Like, hey, what's up? Let's do this shit. And they'll be like, do you have a gi, headgear, knee pads?
No, it's like yeah, but it's like motherfuckers, bro, that all day they tell you they got a gun.
Facts.
And the only reason they're telling you that is so you don't test them.
Facts.
Because you're like, man, that fool's gonna shoot me, dog. He got a gun.
Facts.
Right? So it's like a protective gear, shield type
Shield,
shit.
yeah.
It's a defensive
Like, damn,
mechanism.
that fool
for
knows
sure.
Yeah, but till you really meet someone that fucking.
And which he has already.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
let's introduce our guest, bro. We got War Chief in the building.
Damn, son, where'd you
I was
find
looking for the
this?
second word, Jumbie, right?
Yeah,
Is it
Jumbie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War Chief Jumbie in the building. What's up, dog? What's up with the drive? How long was the drive? Where were you driving from?
I came from Wheatier where the girls are prettier. You know what I'm saying?
shit, dog.
Shit was an hour and a half, bro. No cap. I ain't gonna hold you, but
Southeast.
I ain't gonna lie. I told everybody there was only a couple shows I'd hit if they asked. I'm not a podcaster, but I said I was gonna hit haters, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, fire.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
No jumper.
Nah, bro, I can't do that.
Why?
I'm black.
Damn.
Do I gotta elaborate, or do y'all like?
They
I'm
gonna
black,
trick
bro.
you? They gonna trick you or what?
No, I tell you what. The only way, and I'm gonna be real, the only way I would ever go on no jumper, ever, is if my bad.
You
The
can
only way
pull
I
it
could
up.
go on no jumper is if Adam donated a bunch of shit to the kids that I work at. I'll go and give an interview if he donates mad clothes. I know
That's
he got
fair.
mad merch and shit. I'll show up. I'll give whatever interview. That's a fair swap off. But other than that, like, I don't agree with the rhetoric. I don't agree with the display of coonery and jigaboo shit. And that's not everybody up there. There's some really solid dudes up there trying to do their best. But like, you can only do so much from a burning building, my boy.
Facts.
You know, so it is what it is. But I'm not a podcaster. I don't need clout. I don't
Well,
need
we
that
can
shit.
say we got lucky with our interview. So
No, I respect what you guys got going on. So it's it's an honor for me,
yeah,
a black dude, to hop on a couch with the primos, bro.
facts.
I'm cool with it, bro.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. So that's
Where'd you grow up at? Where were you from? Where born, raised?
bro. So peep this, wild ass kid. I was born military, baby. So San Diego Naval Base.
Oh, okay, I was there too. I had an uncle in the Navy.
My dad was a naval officer. My bad, G.
That's why you were over there.
Yeah, and then my mom and dad split, and then San Diego life, and then my mom moved to Barstow because, you know, rent's cheap. She had family out there and shit, and so a bunch of family moved there.
So San Diego and Barstow.
Yeah, and then the IE, and then because Pops is military, my black ass was traveling, doing tournaments, and I was in between all
Did
of
you
them.
ever hit Bremerton?
Bremerton?
Yeah, the naval shipyard by Seattle.
Probably.
I
was a kid.
Thinking. Yeah, that's where they usually go, those places. But how long were you in San Diego? What was it like growing up there? Because that was like your first.
Yeah, growing up in San Diego, I miss because it was a lot of family. All my aunts, uncles, my cousins, they all grew up in San Diego. When my mom broke up from my dad, we went to Barstow. So San Diego to me was like everything. Got to see my grandpa, R.I.P. Grandpa, Granddaddy Ike. That's my nigga, bro. My grandma Mildred, my auntie Lily, auntie Reese. I had a twin cousin, my twin demon, Jeremy Hogan. He lived out there before he was murdered. My brother used to be on Lincoln.
Okay.
So like I got family that's like really San Diego. And then shit.
Are you 100% black?
Nah, my dad, well, yeah, I'm black. I'm black on both sides, but my dad's immigrant. He's from Guyana.
Where's
That's
that at?
South America. It's like the only Caribbean country in the South America.
South America.
Yeah, and my mom got her a jive
So
Caribbean nigga.
he's Afro-American. What is that called?
Nah,
Afro?
he's West Indian, so he's like Caribbean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Indian, West Indian.
Yeah, he's West
What
Indian.
was the name again?
Guyana.
Yeah,
'Cause
Guyana.
South America, isn't that Latino
super,
space?
super Latino, Amazon, Portuguese,
Oh,
all that. Yeah, so we're the only niggas in the boot, bro.
Oh, damn.
And we're literally at the bottom. So we're beefing with the Desis, the Chinese, the Amazons.
Oh,
So that's
Everybody.
that's where we're from. Yeah,
EBK.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dad,
Oh,
straight
damn.
up. My dad's from Georgetown. Look it up. Like wild place. That's why when you say, do I
Yeah.
believe in what we were talking about? Yeah, bro.
Clones and shit, yeah.
Jonestown was 33 miles the other way.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That's my
interesting.
that's my culture. That's why my name's Jumbi.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. That's Caribbean. That's like spirits.
Yeah.
Right. So I know a little bit about that. Don't ask me how.
I feel
But,
you.
yeah,
no,
yeah.
I see you,
But
family.
that's there's like those are mean spirits. Some
Yes,
of them,
they
yeah.
are.
Some,
Baku.
some, yeah, the Bakus and
Moko Jumbis, all that. We everywhere.
some of them don't have feet. They hover around,
Some of them tall as shit.
and then to get away from them, you gotta have strong voodoo and shit, dog. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. That's
My
cool.
man.
So you named that's where the name comes from.
It's my family name. I'm like
That's-
the 9th.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because War Chief Jumbi is a spirit name.
Yes.
And, okay, so you're like the 9th.
I'm the 9th one.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
So that's generations.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that's dope. That's
Yeah.
super dope. Hell yeah.
So-
I like the Caribbean style. When I go to Miami, I go there a lot.
Okay.
I eat a lot of the food down there.
Yeah.
On Naomi's on 71st and 6th. Yeah, it's a Caribbean spot. Dog.
Yeah, he's
You wanna
talking.
know? Yeah.
And it's not only Caribbean. It's
They got a lot of stuff down there.
We have
Little
between-
Hades down there. They got a bunch of
Okay, so here's the real question. You know voodoo?
Do I know voodoo? No,
Yeah.
my grandma does.
Okay.
You know
so
what I'm saying?
the voodoo is real?
Voodoo's hella real.
Like what is it? Explain to me, to somebody that don't know what it is.
Imagine thinking that the earth has only existed as long as Christianity. Right?
Okay.
There's millions of years of life before that. There's
Correct.
also thousands of years of text before these books that ended up in different parts of the world that weren't corrupted by the Roman Catholic Church. So when you understand that they've demonized spirits that your ancestors would call to save them from things, you would understand you lose your connection to the aura or the water, or by not knowing it even exists. Now, am I a voodoo practitioner? No, man. Am I a spiritual practitioner? Hell yeah. There's a big difference. I don't go around chopping off chicken necks or nothing.
That's what I was going to ask.
Nah, but I do sage my house. I do believe in Palo Santo, like grandma probably does. I do have, I do meditate. I do fast. I do stay away from like foods and alcohol certain times of the year, just because I want to be present and aware.
No pork?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I'm not Muslim.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Wrong.
no, different. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a really cool thing too, because like that's how deep Black diaspora goes, but nobody knows. Yeah, I'm West Indian Caribbean. I'm from the West Indies.
So voodoo is like the shit you see where they got like a chicken leg hanging from their neck.
Yeah, it's like well, it could be, or it could be
Like they have I've seen where they get like a little bottle and they'll put all kinds of shit in there.
right,
That's like them hexing someone.
or it could be protection,
Protection.
or it could be like libations, a holiday where they're trying to hold somebody close or bring somebody here, type shit spiritually.
Now, when you see they got the little doll and they're poking it, is that voodoo too?
Hell yeah,
You
Yeah.
you really believe in that though?
hell yeah.
Yeah, I do, dog.
Like what? Where they poke the voodoo the doll?
Yeah, and it's not even our culture too. That shit goes across from Mexico, South America, Egypt, Africa, all the way
Well,
back.
Mexico does have like brujas and like
Yeah.
curanderas,
Yeah, 'cause-
so they got their own style of voodoo. But the Haitian one, or like the one from where you're from, that's the wild one, dog.
Yeah, I'm not from the Haitian one. Haitians are
Different.
That's Kodak Black, right?
yeah.
It says right here, watch. Jumbi, the Caribbean mythological spirit. Separately, the term Jumbi refers broadly to the spirits of Caribbean folklore. These entities are usually described as dark, shadowy figures born from the souls of people who are evil in life. Common traits: they are believed to be restless,
So
malevolent spirits that linger after death.
Candyman,
A Baku, maybe. Yes.
but that's like voodoo, right?
No, that's more like a version of it. Like Candyman would be an aberration or a story that
Okay.
you aren't supposed to repeat.
Oh shit. So how about Chucky?
Hollywood.
No, yeah, of course. But
Okay.
the guy that played it, remember the guy that
The Damballa.
Yeah, the
is,
fool that-
that's what they do. They demonize. And I don't want to speak too much on Damballa because I'm not an expert, or I
yeah.
can't go into. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But like that's not what he is in their lore.
Okay.
In the actual religion. So it's like, imagine some white dudes being like, I like that.
I'm gonna take it.
Bam.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay, let me finish this. Superstitious practices toward them off include leaving shoes outside, are said to have no feet or backwards feet, scattering salt or grains to distract them, walking backwards to confuse them, or cross-running water to escape them. This folklore meaning likely relates to the origin of the alias
We'll do this
Jumbi.
little joke. Adam does it to every co-host that ended up in jail or tried to pull up to Jumbi's gym roll.
Damn.
It says right here, the folklore meaning likely relates to the origin of the alias Jumbi War Chief, a title blending warrior imagery with supernatural spiritual undertones.
So your name has real true meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, the whole article
You
on
didn't-
that.
You didn't pick a rap name.
I did not pick a rap name. It was given to me, man, by my umis and my upas. When I was born, they did I guess you could say the practice of, in one hand was a dollar, one hand was a knife. I went for the knife.
Yeah.
Been that way since I was a kid, man.
Yeah.
And can't really.
It's like the MC Pancho. I remember I went to one of his events at his house in San Pedro, and that fool brought like the Aztec dancers,
Right.
And they gave him a name. They give him like a Aztec name or some shit.
Yeah.
And that's like his name for those purposes.
If people don't believe in spiritual warfare, I can literally point to a time I got my ass whooped in one in an MMA fight. I fasted. I did my whole camp properly. I abstained. My intention was hate. I wanted to beat this guy named Poppies Martinez for the title. If I would have beat this guy, I probably would have went to the show that year. And Poppies was Native American, indigenous. Tachi Palace Casino. I'm on his land. And he iced me out. I went out first as the challenger. And he did a tribal dance specific for me.
Oh,
when he came out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, as a man, believe what you want, hear what you want, but I felt it. I felt like, I lost my edge.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
It happens.
Yeah, and he told me too after because he guillotined me. He said, not me, man.
Oh yeah, he got you. What's the guillotine from the front? Yeah,
he did a modified one. It was an anaconda style, had an arm guillotine, a Dar style guillotine. He was dope. Poppies Martinez was a very dope fighter. God bless Poppies. Yeah, but yeah, we drank and smoked after. He said, I seen you fight. He goes, you change. Eyes go dark. You just fuck shit up. He goes, me too. And then, his council came out, danced with him. They blew the smoke all towards me.
Damn. They should ban that shit, bro.
Yeah, I was mad. I was like, next time he has more than 2 minutes on the ramp, I'm out this motherfucker.
Yeah, ban that motherfucking shit.
Yeah, Poppies Martinez.
Here, bro. We
a
fighting,
real motherfucker, bro.
The only dancing we doing is when we in the ring getting down, bro.
Yeah. Shout out Poppies.
So you were going back and forth. We'll kind of get back on that. From Dago to you said Barstow.
Right.
Your mom left.
Yeah.
She left your dad, and then so. No. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
now
keeping
you
funky.
assuming?
Yeah. I am keeping funky because if my dad see this, he'll choke slam me. Mom and dad split. Real shit. And
they split. Okay.
I love my family, but my older brother don't look like the other brothers, and he's military.
Okay.
And then this nigga, you find out that the only other Caribbean dude look like your older brother on the base type shit.
Okay.
I'm 40, man, so I can laugh at my parents now. Mom got caught being wild in the 70s.
Damn.
And Pops never forgave her, bro. So when he got his chance, he told me, son, I got my chance as a man. I got on my feet. I had to swallow my pride. I had to understand that, damn. Because he's on the shit, bro.
Yeah.
So he was like, I had to get on my feet. He's an officer at this point, too. So he said I couldn't crash out on her because then I'd lose my job.
His job.
He said, so I had to get my ass up and dip, bro. Got up out there, baby. Straight up. Shout out Pop.
And men today think it's barely going on. It's been happening.
Yeah, and my mom, and I love my mom, but you gotta understand, I understand the mind of a woman now better in my 40s, especially a 27-year-old girl from where she was from, and she had a Caribbean man. And then another bigger, taller Caribbean man from another island. And, I get it, Mom, but I was wild. And Pops, he was able to forgive her, but he was like, nah, I can't be with you. Like, the culture
That's
of
a hard decision, ain't
He told her, he said, I forgive you. I can't be with you. I have to stand tall at work. I have to stand tall in life. I can't do that with what you've done to us. Yeah, shout out Pop. Love my dad.
Yeah. So that's what got you going back and forth to Barstow.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to high school at?
Barstow High.
Barstow High. Yeah.
I think Barstow is worse than Island.
It's horrible, G.
Yeah, there ain't nothing.
And then the continuation school was across the street. Like, what we doing? We should just merge this bitch.
You're going straight there. They already know where you're going.
Same time.
Yeah.
Shout
That's
out
where
Barstow.
seventh period was or some shit.
7th, 8th, 9th, and 13th grade was in that motherfucker.
Oh shit! Did they have a mall up there or anything?
Yeah, everything closed down though.
Oh yeah.
Y'all gotta and everybody laughs at me when I bring this shit up. Barstow's dark as fuck. Barstow's dark as fuck. So
like
many,
what? Light?
No, like death.
Like the aura.
Like gang violence.
Yeah.
Police killing niggas. Police killing each other. Disappearances. Stabbings.
What's in the middle of the desert, right?
And you got 3 military bases surrounding it. It's built on top of abandoned mines and dead Indian fucking burial grounds.
Oh shit!
That land's cursed.
Calico ghost town, bro.
I'm gonna look it up.
And then you got old desert that was never terraformed right next to neighborhoods. So like, I learned this from my indigenous homie. He said, Chris, imagine over there, nothing's ever been touched. And then right here, y'all just been destroying shit for years.
Yeah.
The what over there is going to start coming over here messing with you.
Yeah, I mean, it was never been touched by human, and it's always been there as part of the billions that the Earth's been here. There's got to be something there, bro.
Right.
Yeah, there's got to be. I always say that too. Like when you're driving down like the 15,
Right.
you're going all the way up past Vegas, all that empty land.
Right.
There's something in that land that runs that land.
Yes, for sure.
There's animals. There's something.
And there's also a military installation right there that's hidden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, something.
You're talking about on your way, like Baker. Like on your,
Baker's the
that's
last
way
city,
up
right?
there. Yeah.
like on your way out of Barstow going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, all that place.
It's a little town too.
They tried
Baker.
to. They even tried to kill the people in the town over there, like Newberry Springs or Hinckley. They poisoned the water.
Yeah.
And this lady Erin Brockovich had to come out and like do a white lady movie to save people from dying and getting their money back type shit. Yeah, for real, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Baker's like the last city before you get into the road to Vegas, right?
Yeah, and then they have all the military weapons complexes out there. So they rebuild tanks, guns, all that shit out there, and they have a surplus too. Barstow's wild, bro. Like we used to. This is why I ain't afraid to scrap. We used to get it up with the dudes on rotation all the time. All the time, bro. San Diego is a thing. The sailors always be in downtown fighting niggas. And in Barstow, the Fred Irwin dudes always be at Ruby's or the fucking movie theater and shit. Beefing, the old niggas dating 17-year-olds. So then you have to go whoop his ass. Like, bro, why you pull up in the Mustang to my high school? What's up?
Yeah. A lot of that going on right now,
yeah, bro. So like,
Crazy. Yeah,
fades is nothing, bro. I remember we used to fade off on and off the bus.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you say, nigga? Bet, run down on the bus stop. Every day. That's nothing. It's nothing. You know?
It really isn't, bro. Especially in those small towns,
Right. And you can't run from it.
Can't go nowhere.
Gotta
But
eat.
you're gonna eat it.
I literally was with beef for like 5 years with the pastor's son. So like we would just scrap. Manuel Haley, shout out my boy Manuel Haley. I love that fool. Now we're old, grown ass men. When we were young, crash outs, knives, jumping each other.
For stupid ass shit. For stupid ass shit.
Girls. And
You left at my shoes.
yeah, his dad was the pastor, so we'd lump each other up and then he'd be sitting in vacation Bible school next to each other like, damn,
All lumped up. Yeah.
fucked up. Because of this nigga right here. Yeah. Shout out Manuel, man.
When you so you went to high school? It sounds like other than that, you didn't go to juvenile hall. You weren't.
I went once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And I got a black daddy, wasn't playing that shit, so we was out.
Wait, what was it for?
Bro, peep, wild as shit. Barstow High, right? I'm like 16 and a half, playing football. We play Victor Valley. We smoke them, right? The whole team moons everybody. So I pull my black ass cheeks out the window of the bus to moon Victorville, right? The racist ass cops arrest only the black guys that did it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Would they get you like an indecent exposure?
No, they tried to get me for they tried first, but I'm a kid.
Okay.
Driving while black.
Bro, they got us for hey, you ready for this?
What?
They drove my black ass to juvenile hall at 10 o'clock at night type shit for disturbing the peace with my butt cheeks.
What did it take you? Gilbert Street down here in San Bernardino?
Shit, probably.
You can get a lawsuit. I seen the commercial.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, right? Hey, so Pete, no, I'm gonna tell you what
I was
happened.
thinking about that shit.
I'm gonna
dog.
tell you what happened. And shout out my Auntie
I
Lily.
thought about it, too.
Hey, shout out my Auntie Lily. Shout out, forget the church. Gospel Haven. So my dad pulls up and was like, my son legally shouldn't even be at juvenile hall. He should have took his ass home. Where's the citation type shit?
Yeah.
My dad came pressing issues. So then they had to bring me home. And you know how mad they were? They had to leave a nigga in there for like 3 hours and then yank him out. Like, his daddy's here. We got to take him home.
Yeah.
So then I get back to Barstow. My mom is already like, I'm suing you. I'm suing you. I'm suing these people. Because the people from the church came and said they shouldn't have even took him from the school.
Damn.
They shouldn't even, that was kidnapping that they took me from the school without calling a parent. I'm a minor.
Well, now fool, kids get let let go without going to juvenile hall for like big ass crimes, bro.
Right.
Really?
Like get caught with a
Murder.
strap, high speed chase, and then they'll cite you out. And we're like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you get let go with the fucking gun, high speed chase? It's just different now.
What shook me up as a coach when I was in East Los, I was working with one of these kids that came out of juvenile hall. He's a cool kid. He's like 19. I said, what'd you go in for? He said, murder. I said, how'd you get out?
Yeah.
He said, I was a minor.
Juvenile life.
Juvenile life.
Wow. I said, but the concept to me, I've never killed a man. I've beaten people within the inch of their life.
Yeah.
So the concept to me was you've already taken life before you've even lived. There's
Yeah.
not much
Yeah.
fuck to give past this, brother. He's either one way or the other.
Yeah.
Man. That was a harsh reality to look at in the youth. And he wasn't, he's not a rare case.
No, for sure. No.
You should go back and check if it was Gilbert Street because you get a lawsuit.
Probably. Lawsuit.
I got a number for you.
Now, you know why that's crazy? I remember people telling me that they were going to YA and shit, and R. Kelly shit was happening.
Yeah.
And that's where we were at, and it's fucked up. But as kids, we're like, so somebody touched your booty while you
you gay, you liked it, homie. Now you can get beat up just for saying it. Wow. You know, we were tough back then, fool.
Yeah,
Compared
bro.
to now they'll
Now
be like,
it's soft,
hey,
yeah.
fool,
Yeah.
call and make a report, big dog.
Yeah,
You know, now
bullshit.
it's just different,
Hey.
fool. Everybody telling now.
All I know is I can't say this. All I know is we had some shit in our family, and Barstow pop off where somebody was violated like that, and the cops didn't get there fast enough, and our relative did a long time in jail.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. In the story, man, we love him more. Like, we had shit ready for him when he came home. Like,
Yeah.
he had to sit down because somebody had to pay the tax, bro. We call it the nigga tax.
Yeah.
Somebody has to pay the nigga tax. You know they gonna put that nigga tax on you.
Yeah, right?
Man, somebody's got to go.
Somebody gotta go, bro.
That's
and
it.
like
The
that-
fall man.
And honestly, bro, I'm glad I grew up in a mixed, like a really cool black area with a lot of Mexicans, a lot of Asians, but with the understanding of culture, because I got to learn shit, and because my dad we have a code, man. There's just shit we can't do. I got to experience people genuinely because I had a code.
Yeah.
Imagine telling other people that they call me a nerd or a weirdo. I'm like, fuck you then. That's why I ain't getting no bitches.
Hell yeah. Facts.
It's sad. Where the bitches at? Why you complaining, brother?
So you never like join a gang or like wanted to like be part of the streets?
I'ma for sure tell you there was a high school time where I was like, I'm hopping off. Shit, my cousin got murdered in San Diego. I had cousins who were affiliated. We grew up by Neighborhood Drive, on the church on the hill, Riverside Drive. Right behind that, behind my house was the Ville. Those are black rag niggas. The Bloods more down by Lillian and shit. All my cousins were cool with like DC and shit. So by the time I figured out I wanted to be hard, I had already been doing karate, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Already had 3.5 GPA shit, right? So I actually had my cousins and people tell me, get
There's no
your
point.
dumb ass over here.
Yeah.
And so what happened to me is I went through a rebellious phase. I crashed out hard in high school for a little bit. Started drinking and smoking and shit. Lean was my shit. Lean and fucking
Good
underground hip hop.
Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Lean is
If you
good
get
shit,
old,
dog.
especially in the 2000s, lean.
Yeah.
If you got you a good bottle, which was rare in
And
Barstow,
cheap back then
right?
compared to now.
Compared to now,
And imagine having a bottle in the desert.
They probably gave it to you for free.
Yeah, bro. So like,
back then, no, you still had to get it by.
you gotta have, you know what I'm saying, upper respiratories.
Nah, it's because back then, oh yeah, smart man. It's because back then, bro, pills, nobody was slinging them like that, fool. Like the homies had them because of their moms going to Mexico and bringing back Vicodin or whatever.
Right.
But it was like a crackhead drug.
Like ephedra.
Yeah,
Remember that shit?
yeah. Well, that was to make meth.
Right.
You know, but as far as like the pain pills, people that had them were like, what the fuck is this, bro? We want weed, fucking heroin,
Yeah.
Right.
meth, cocaine.
Yeah.
This shit, bro. You could have this shit. Nobody wanted them, bro. You know?
Yeah.
And now that's what everybody wants.
Now that's what everybody wants,
They
bro.
don't get it, man. And honestly, real shit, I have like, that's why I have so much respect for ODM Slim. Growing up, where we're from and in the section where we lived at, we're like, my cousins lived on the drive. Like, shout out the Green. Shout out Jimmy Green. What's up, Jimmy? I know you watching, fool. What's up, ugly? James Green, Samaj, love y'all, fool. Maji, Menace Lote, that's my cousin. That's my blood cousin. Matter of fact, fuck it. Shout out Tricky Mac too. He a Barstow legend. But like all these dudes were like telling us to get in the house. Get in the house.
They were older.
Yeah. What you doing, bro? Like they gonna like our thing was getting murked. Like you get murked by the cops in Barstow like nothing.
Yeah.
And there ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. And especially if you ain't had no money. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody dad can fly in and do that type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So like
damn, Barstow sounds like South Central 2.0.
Nah, boy, it's just, know what happened? What my older cousin Magic explained to me. A lot of niggas got kicked out of LA and like
moved up there? Yeah.
And started banging.
Well, I was
and
gonna say
shit.
Victorville and shit.
Yeah. So like, long story short, man, my cousins started their own little set, and the way that shit played out, niggas died and went to jail in front of me while I was doing karate tournaments, bro.
Damn.
Niggas, I was doing kickboxing, I come home and they say the cousin gone or locked up type shit. And it happened so fast and like that, like it was traumatic almost, nigga. Like, damn, what? Like, and the one for me, R.I.P. my cousin Pop. It was a graduation party. Niggas was having a great time, vibing. Lamar Griffin. Some niggas were tripping, and they came from Victorville. Then you said Victorville, tripping over girls.
Yeah.
And then he ended up getting shot in the neck, bro. And like my cousins had to pick him up and take him to the hospital. I had to hold my little cousin Anthony while they were shooting. I'm busting back at niggas I don't even know. Not even knowing what's up with my cousin. And this is my cousin, like this is my big cousin. And everything that night flashed, like, man, I hope he's okay, I hope he's okay, I hope he's okay. I didn't know where he was hit.
Yeah.
He was hit in the neck.
It's a tough shot to survive.
He ain't.
Yeah, he didn't survive.
Yeah, I couldn't even, like how do you go out that night with your cousins and then come home missing one? Like, it's just not real, man. Like, there's just some things you just can't quantify as a youth. And to see that at such a rapid rate, like, it fucked me up. So it was like either survive or fall into it. You know what I mean? Period. And then, like, you had guys like Slim that was really from the block. His name, we knew him as Blackie. They called him Blackie. And he was
Odium Slim?
Yeah. Guys like him would say shit like, boy, get your black ass in the house. And then I had an older cousin named Magic that was like just a really spy dude on his grind type shit, mad motion. And nobody really bothered him because he would snap off. We got Caribbean blood, we snap off.
Yeah.
And when he got locked up, that aura of protection was gone. I'm a teenager now, I gotta handle my own shit. So like, man, martial arts did snatch me up out that, straight up. I didn't even have time to be outside, bro. Shout out Henry Gutierrez Martial Arts. Julian Travieso Lugo, my Muay Thai coach, first one, man.
So that's when you pretty much started. You started in high school then.
Yeah.
Doing martial arts.
I was playing with it in middle school and elementary because I was talented, and in high school it was like I really snapped. Like I could do something or I'm gonna die.
Right.
Like straight up. And yeah, man, it was a lot. It took a lot to balance out from that. It took a lot to grow up from that. It took a lot to, cause I got kids now, bro. I don't ever want them to see no shit like that.
Yeah.
Like there was times I was mad at my mom for moving into that shit. Like we were in San Diego, like chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're chilling. Now I gotta deal with racism, weird people.
Yeah.
And then my dad would try to combat this shit by like taking us out of country or out of town for the summer and shit. But that doesn't stop going back to this shit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
And then imagine how they treated me for having a pops like that. When I got back, it was up. Let me see your kicks. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't getting these.
Hell nah.
Hell nah. No, my daddy bled for these, brothers. Sorry. It is what it is. But I'm glad I had cousins. Shout out my cousin Jeff Johnson. Man, the whole Derek. I'm glad I had my cousins that started their own subset. It went crazy. I miss them boys, man. It's just I got lucky, bro. I tell the guys all the time. I missed my bullet a couple times. And I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Just cool on it.
How'd you get into the fighting scene?
So Barstow had legends, and a lot of the legends were dudes that could fight. Julian Travieso Lugo was one. He was a Mexican dude that ran a liquor store.
Okay.
He had 2 Mustangs, one white, one silver. Always had a white girl, and always had fights in L.A. type shit. He was had motion.
What's the white girl mean? Is that a symbol of status?
When you were a young dude looking up to older dudes, hell yeah. You're like, I want the bimbo with the big titties, you know what I'm saying?
We all do.
Right? He had them.
How about you?
It's not my pod.
Hey, Julian had them. He used to be
I
like
want 2 of them.
3 of them.
Oh, I thought it wasn't your pod.
damn. So man's my mom would go to the liquor store all the time. And then she would send me in to get her shit. Like, Julian knows me. And so then he was like, this is off. He told my mom I'm gonna start training him.
Yeah.
And he started training me, picking me up, taking me to his gym in the mall. When the mall closed down, he literally rented out space so he could train us for cheap. A bunch of kids. Shout out Julian.
So the first training gym was at the mall in Barstow?
No, that was just one coach. The first one was Gutierrez Martial Arts. He was a karate coach, and he was a Mexican dude too. And he used to fuck people up. I heard about him because at the softball game, he slept some dude, like, and I didn't even see what happened.
Yeah.
The dude rushed him mound, and he just whop, and the dude was out, like booty in the air. Henry was standing up like, don't do it again. And
is there a difference between karate and kung fu?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I heard dudes that do kung fu is way different. They got no rules.
So Pete,
in kung fu.
So Henry knew, I believe it was called Gunbao Wushu.
Is that kung fu?
It's kung fu,
yeah.
But it's flowing like it's hot and cold. So it's not like no soft shit. It's like I'm gonna move it out the way and kill you if I hit you.
Yeah. That's what I know some dudes that do that.
So what you do called?
What I do is called jumpy kickboxing. It's 30 years of what I did, what I won in, what I lost in, revamped and researched over.
So
and
what does
over
that
again.
consist of?
Muay Thai, kickboxing, karate, wrestling, judo, and jiu-jitsu.
So it's a bunch of different things, sports together.
Right. And the difference with me and these other guys is I did the shits.
Yeah.
From kid to, I lived in Barstow. What else was I going to do? I was going to go to tournaments.
Is there a higher level than the one you do?
There's the levels aren't like, it doesn't go anything. It's just, it's tangible skill of excellence, man. And you got to think of it like basketball. There's guys that are better than me that nobody knows about from 2 eras before me, like Yves Edwards.
Yeah,
that's true.
I copy a lot of his framework, a lot of Thug Jitsu framework. I love to copy. Yves Edwards is a brilliant man. Pete Spratt is too. He beat Robbie Lawler in the UFC back in the day type shit. So like, what I did was I would actually go to coaches, and imagine this, I would pay them proper money for their time and listen to them as they explain me the game.
That's fire.
And
That's
guess what?
Learn.
And these guys are fighters. And so the misconception is that fighters are dumb. No, bro, these are some of the most stoic, psychopathic overthinkers on the planet. Straight up. These dudes are thinking about 40 different ways to finish a fight in under 15 minutes. Also, while thinking about the fight gone bad, scenarios to survive.
True. True.
Also, this concept is universal. If you win, you get your full purse. If you lose, you get half a purse. Only winners get the other half of that purse. So if you lose, even if you have fought your ass off, you're still going home with half your money, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. That's what it is. So like, these guys have to fight to live, fight to eat, fight to train, right? And these fools think it's some fucking Steven Seagal movie. It's not.
So when you got into this sport, how do you move up in the ranks? I mean, how does it work? Explain to somebody that don't know, because I really don't know.
Okay, the era I came up in, straight up, was like the Wild West. And the way to do it was to find a coach that was legitimately in the game and earn your fucking stripes underneath this coach. You got to ride with this dude. Now, that doesn't mean just training with him. That means going to the fights, carrying his equipment, going with him when he's cutting weight and cutting weight with him, training with them on the hard training days, running with them, those are things that real fighters have to do with each other, man, for real. So when you got 4 or 5 guys doing that, imagine how successful you can be at one fight. So that coach is going to give you back anything he can as he's making championships and shit. So I started training with the guys in the area who were good because somebody at fucking Barstow High, can I say this shit? Because now I'm on a big podcast. His name was Buck. Buck, fuck you. Hey, this dude told me, a little black kid, I asked him if I could join the wrestling team. He said no, I wasn't big enough.
Oh, wow.
And everybody sucked his dick because he fought in King of the Cage.
King of the Cage.
Exactly. But it was an old show from back in the day that was local to us.
I remember King of the Cage.
And he would beat up bums and then come and mess with high school girls. That's how I knew about him. He was
I remember seeing him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Heavyweight.
He was a bum.
Thank you. And I trained with like fighters, like, bro. So one thing.
For reals, yeah.
Yeah. This thing, he had a bike, a motorcycle shop in Barstow that like the high school girls would go to after school.
Damn. He had all the bimbos?
I wouldn't even call those bimbos. He had all the
kids.
All the kids.
Oh, hell no.
Nah. McDonald's in that motherfucker.
That fool is Chester.
Hey, but that's why I told.
Was he over 18?
Hell yeah.
Chester ass.
He was
fool.
fighting.
Fucking Chester ass. Fool,
that was how he was getting girls. A lot of those dudes do that. A lot of the and I said this shit on Neems Live. Every parents listen to this shit. I don't care if I got Henny in the cup. Stop dropping your kids off at these gyms by themselves and trusting these people who run them. They are good fighters or good coaches, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're good people.
Facts.
Stop dropping your kids off in these open spaces that allow 30 to 40 to 50 people to come in an hour.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then do your and then here's another thing, and I'm gonna throw this one out because I seen this one prevalent in the Latino community, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. If you know that your brother got an issue, like he's off, like he should be on meds or something, don't let him teach fight classes.
Don't let him outside the front door at all.
The house. Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't know what type of brujeria they think is going to fix it, but it's not. It's just going to stroke his ego. Now he's going to have something to always combat.
Well, you've seen that a lot of
Hell yeah. There's some Latino,
boxers, fighters?
Coaches.
Yeah. I've never seen that.
They have, oh shit. I might be spilling beans. I don't want.
Nah, go for it.
Yeah, there's what I seen prevalent is a lot of the Latino coaches in Muay Thai. In the sport, it's like a very niche sport. They're all like weird dudes, bro. Like they're the weirdos from the clique. Like they never were in the tagging clique, but they hung out with the niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Claimers.
Like shout out my homie Joshua Aviles. I know he watching this. Like my homie Aviles, them niggas was like real Mexican fools, right?
Yeah.
And there was just some niggas that just couldn't kick it with him because he had too much. His last name meant something. His name was El Rey when he fought. Some people just couldn't kick it, and like he was one of those dudes that just.
Drop them off at home tattoo shops either.
Yeah, true that. Marvelous Minds. It's because there's some Chester ass fool in East LA. He's a tattoo artist
in East LA.
Yeah, he's from East LA. Yeah, he's from East LA, and there was a girl that got a tattoo done by him, and this fool got her pregnant and everything, and she was like 14, bro, and this motherfucker like 40. All tatted down.
And he says his excuse is she had a fake ID, right?
You know what? I got a solution in my own head, and everybody think I'm crazy. For real. And I think we would kill every gray area of this shit. We gotta start voting as first, get this shit together as a council. Maybe we should get a council of like wheat.
Yeah.
Just get all the shades of wheat and be like, anybody that looks like this, come talk.
Don't do it, call them out.
But look, this is the crazy part about it.
Look, see?
This is the crazy part.
I'm a chill.
This fool talks about ancient history. He knows about the planets. He knows about the Aztecs, the Mayans.
Right.
He knows about Earth is flat.
Right.
All this conspiracy shit. But you don't know how to tell a fake ID?
You know why? Because you're going to do all this over here to take people's eyes off what you really are.
Oh, shit. I never thought about that.
It's a smoke screen, bro. It's Houdini.
Oh,
if you looking over here and you're crazy and he's weird and he's fringe over here, he could be the whole nigga from Silence of the Lambs on this side. You wouldn't even know it.
And to those that are gonna say, why are you politicking with a black about another Mexican? Once he's a chomo, he's nothing, bro.
Yes.
Once he's a chomo,
I do feel like
he's no longer on the Mexican side. Now he's just a piece of trash.
That's
bro.
what I feel like. Us
Just
as
to let you know.
us as a community should probably have a council about. We could probably meet right in the middle, right there,
Yeah, facts.
right there.
Once you're a
It
piece
was-
I'm
of
still waiting to
trash,
see the episode.
you're a piece of trash.
You
bro.
know,
You know when those dudes, those gavachos,
right?
they come in and they're like, he just texted a 14-year-old girl.
There is. I saw one today. Not to go off subject, but I saw one today where a dude from Long Beach, a Mexican gangster from Long Beach, all tatted down in the face, bro, got caught talking to a little boy,
And they-
a little girl,
Yeah.
and the fool that caught him is a black dude.
Yeah, the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah,
He's ill.
Yeah.
He literally caught a rising superstar in our community too. We're like,
Oh, for reals?
bro, I ain't even.
I just barely found him today about this guy, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna air it because it ain't my story to tell. I ain't gonna air boy out, but like there was a kid. Imagine this. You just did it. You just punched your ticket out the city,
And you fuck it up.
and you get caught at that park, brother.
Yeah, that's wild shit.
And think about all the and here's why it sucks so bad. You look at this dude like, bro, I was around you to like indirectly, like, and here's why I was pissed off. And you guys gotta cut this shit out. Just because I know there's a stigma about black guy trainers, and it's true. Keep your girl away from black male trainers if you're having a hard time at home. If you're having a hard time at home and your girl want to start working out,
It's over.
It's over, brother.
It's over.
Keep them bitches away from me too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a black thing, dog. I think it's a G thing, dog.
Facts.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
Pete.
keep your bitch away because I'm coming.
Yeah, a lot of these, keep your bitch away is a wild line.
Yeah, keep her away.
Yeah, there's I forgot what I was talking about.
I'll act like a trainer at LA Fitness.
Oh yeah, so man's
You know what I'm
Who's
saying?
in the wrong?
no, so peep this, man's pulled up to that park, bro, and lost everything, and like there's like gems of dudes that supported this dude for years to get to this point, bro. Like one of the coaches, I coach with him in the UFC, he's my boy. It shattered his soul because he believed in this guy so much, bro. And like usually I be like fucking with him because like we're coaches. I like to fuck with him and shit. I've never seen, and I want to say shout out my boy. He know what I'm talking about. I've never seen a man show so much resolve because he had to stand tall and still hold his gym up. Woo! I would have been hot. I would have been blowing up.
Yeah, if you give somebody everything, bro, and you're there to help him out and you're trying to uplift him and he goes and does some fuck shit, fuck
my
yeah, that
God.
will hurt your heart, bro.
Years of it, bro. Hard
facts it
work.
would.
Marketing too, footwork.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my
It's like,
fear.
And it's like you finally got that golden ticket right there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we gonna make it out the hood with him. And then he goes and hits up a 10-year-old. You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, bro. And then
fuck
like,
yeah.
Weird
yeah,
ass shit, dog.
yeah, I think if we as a community start there, I think there'd be more.
Well, he been kicking it with Marvelous Minds too much.
Fuck.
I don't know what those are. Wow.
That's the guy from East LA.
Shit. Yeah, East LA got its own history of I worked out there at an area that I had to dip because one of the coaches was weird.
Oh,
He did some weird
so
shit.
there's a lot of weird shit going on in this fighting community.
Hell yeah, bro. The fight community is weird. That's why I'm telling people, like, they get mad at me. Niggas is mad at me for training people in my garage successfully away from the fuck shit. They're mad at me for it, bro. They're mad at me. I'm not paying overhead.
So hold on. So all the training you did it in the shop.
Bro, I've worked in mad gyms. I'm welcomed in mad gyms. I can shout out Black House, shout out CMMA, shout out UFC Gym Rosemead, shout out UFC PI. Like, I can work anywhere I want. There's no smut on my name coaching, right?
So what does BJJ stand for?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
You know that too?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what Brandon was freaked out about, because when he realized that I wasn't just like a striker, when I was like, oh, Jumby like trains, like, yo, I've never stopped training. Just because I retired didn't mean I didn't like martial arts, fool.
Yeah.
Just means I ain't trying to go out on stage and fight niggas for ego no more. I'm 40 years old.
Right.
Like,
It's like you said, it's like a basketball player.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't make it pro don't mean that they're not playing in their late
bro,
30s.
I saw the LeBrons coming. I seen
right,
them.
right. Yeah.
I seen him, and on top of that, I had already been at a level to where, bro, you're old, you're not getting any farther than this, and you're good right here, and I can cross over sports all the time and still get paid in LA.
Yeah.
So, and imagine that. I just know I can just book a fight at Commerce Casino.
Yeah, that's
And-
fire. Yeah, you're good. So how did you get into your own business?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, working with these coaches, a lot of these guys started fucking with me, bro. Like, first one was like, they'll raise the rent on you. Why you raise the rent? Because you doing good. What that got to do with your pockets?
It happens, though.
Okay, so Pete, you pay that. You don't want to talk about how much you make no more, right? Then I had coaches would like, hey, that guy that you're working with is really, really good. Okay, let me work with him too. No. Then they want to start tripping. Let's raise the rent then.
Yeah.
Right? So then that was cool. Or, and this is what I was going through during the pandemic. This what made me want to go on independent coaching. You have to pay a guy that's DMing your female clients. Raw shit.
What do you mean?
Like a dude slide in your clients, your private clients. Like I have to pay to work in your gym. Yeah. Rent,
and
right?
He's snaking you.
And he's DMing them like on some, what's up, girl? How you feeling?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
On some pretty boy Latino shit. For real.
Yeah.
And so then you call him on it, hey, I'm gonna raise the rent.
Yeah. Or he don't fuck with you no more.
Right, and then he start dirty macking. But never to my face. So when I started seeing shit like this, I was like, okay. This was the scenario in which I wanted to work for myself. The guy I worked for had went through so much hell in life as a man that I felt bad for him. I pitied him. I seen that shit before in my 20s. Never wanted to see that shit again type shit, right? He got hooked on some shit he wasn't supposed to.
Scanty.
Probably. I don't know. Whatever the fuck he was out there on. But it started fucking up the gym. So during the pandemic, my nigga, I saw my dude needed help. I ran his shit for free while he went to rehab.
Fire.
Not
too many would do that.
I trained his fighters to a world championship while he was on a bender.
Damn.
I brought in my professional friends and fighters that I've learned all throughout the industry to come help these kids. Because these kids wanted a championship, man. They wanted a championship. Like, there's difference when dudes be like, I want to fight, to when a kid like Donovan McIver, shout out, comes up to you and be like, I want to be a world champ.
Yeah, I want to accomplish something.
Yeah, and they never really been out the city type shit.
I want to hoist a trophy.
Yeah, and I did it my whole career, amateur, pro, won, lost. It's at that point I'm jaded. I swear to God, I'm jaded. I'm just working for.
What does that mean, jaded?
Just tired of the monotony, just the bullshit.
Oh, okay.
So like, I'm working for money. My old lady's pregnant. I'm in East Los. It's a pandemic. That's the only city open. And these people treated me. The city of East Los is beautiful. The way that I got treated in East Los, I can't imagine anybody ever saying nothing about a Mexican to me. Straight up, man to man, can't say it to me.
Yeah.
And so boom, the owner of the building's the one being a dick. He get a little notoriety, little clout that I'm bringing. All of a sudden, this motherfucker Enrique Iglesias.
Damn.
Straight up, bro.
Yeah.
And so then now I'm trying to, he made it weird for me to work in the gym. Shit like, I couldn't wear, my fighters that I trained who were winning couldn't wear the logo because they weren't training with him.
What the fuck?
So I'll be like, so what's that mean? What are you gonna do when they fight? Just go out with like black shirts or some shit? He was like, I guess. And I looked at him and said, okay. And we still won.
So it's a lot of
politics, weird shit.
And
notoriety, and
favoritism.
Yeah, and everybody's fought, so it's not like I want to shit and quantify or shit on his record or what he did, because we're all fighters.
Yeah.
We're all fighters, bro. So like, so that one broke my heart, because I real shit, I fucked with this dude heavy. And then he moved to Montebello, right? Whole clique's happy, and then he's like, hey, I'm raising the rent again.
Fuck that, bro. Time to go. Time to go. Is that when you took off?
Yeah. No, actually, I had to save some money because I had just had a kid. Yeah. I had to walk through that shit, bro, for like 5-6 months. Like I was, hey.
Yeah, just to play it off.
And then here was the straw that broke the camel's back. After like rehab, weird shit, talking to your wife, saving families, just shit that niggas do on Family Matters I don't want to do all the time. He accuses me of stealing a karate book.
The fuck?
I literally collect random vintage comic books, art pieces for fun.
Yeah.
Why the fuck I'm gonna steal a $29.99 Amazon book, bro? You're tripping.
Yeah.
And it showed me how he was trying to play me. And I was like, damn, bro, et tu, Brute? Like, I'm your brother. And then I remember I called my pops. I was broken up about the whole shit because I had to start over again. And he said, you ain't starting over shit. You just bought a house.
There you go.
He said that condo got mad space in it. He said, me and your uncles, you trained in there with your coaches. He said, what changed in you to where you believe you needed somebody for your dream? And then I said, damn, you're right. So then I tried out private coaching, walking in like, hey, I'll pay you $1,000 a month. I'll be here these days. I don't want no problems. Can't even do that, bro.
Damn.
Swear it. So then I said...
That's so they could rent you the time and the space, right?
Mm-hmm. That means I just walk in with the money ahead of time. So
yeah, you
give
pay
you
them,
it.
You do your thing and you leave.
Yeah, I ain't got no affiliation. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm my own independent entity.
Yeah, but they don't want that because, sometimes they feel like you're going to supersede them.
Well, pay the nigga more then.
Yeah, facts.
Ask him what he's doing.
Yeah.
Give him a job. Say, hey, black man, you over there making mad money. Show me something, man. You want a position or something, bro? They don't want to give a leg up. They want to step on you.
Yeah.
And so when I didn't give up a cut that wasn't worthy of what was given to me, I said, fuck it. I got a condo. I got a house over here. All these niggas fuck with me. My homies is cool. We winning. We smoking niggas. Nah, bro. I'm just do it out the garage. And we've been winning ever since.
How'd you I heard something that you dropped a gang of money in that garage.
Yeah, bro. I moved into an HOA and then white people try to play me. The garage, I'll send you pictures and I'll send HOA,
that's
homeowners association.
Yeah,
so I live in a HOA, so I had to do a bunch of stuff just to be able to use my garage.
Yeah, those are strict rules.
You got to pay every month, huh?
Yes,
yeah.
and then I have to pay extra money on top of that every month to do what I do.
Damn, so you pay twice.
So, and these niggas want to tell me about what I'm doing with my life. Brother, you don't have a mortgage.
So what you got going on in that garage is 100% legitimate.
Hell yeah, because what I'm doing in that garage isn't what these niggas is thinking we're doing, and they don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
So what you guys see on the videos, without giving away our sauce, is our training, but it's not what these guys are doing, and that's why we're fucking them up, because it's martial science and knowledge. It's not big mats, punching a bag, headbutting the wall, bleeding everywhere. These guys have professional grappling and wrestling coaches and facilities they go to on their own. I'm their striking coach and I'm their head coach when they get signed. So what I've done is create a niche for myself from my garage and where I could teach a higher level of striking, get paid for it, and then choose my clientele.
What is striking for those that don't know?
Muay Thai, boxing, kickboxing.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah, and then I have Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts that come and work and show technique properly on those mats privately, nobody around. Some of the best in the game.
So your garage is certified, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to get that clear. So you're not doing no rink-a-dink fucking...
I'm not having hood fights, no bum fights, none of that. And there's nothing, we don't fight in there. We're training legit martial arts. We're more research than anything. Bro, there's nights I don't sleep till like 3 a.m. because I'm watching fighters.
But at the end of the day, the studio is professional.
Professional. I train professional athletes right there, the same way.
So there's no excuses that anybody could be making because it is all legit.
And know what the thing is? There has been a few times, and anyone can drop on this chat and say I'm lying, that the homies in the fight community have came to my garage and we all been in there and they had to figure shit out.
Yeah.
And that's it. Hey brother, that's it.
A little backyard boogie in the garage.
And then we all eating, we all smoking, we all laughing it off. It's over.
So now my question is, since we've already heard that your garage is official,
right?
How does this beef with Kunfu Panda come from?
He was bullying the homies online, bro. Like I seen him bullying people and shit. Like he's a real bully. Like that's the definition of a bully, fam. For real, like
you mean like comments or like what?
He'll comment, he'll threaten, and then he'll be like, "I'm a black belt.
Yeah,
do something."
Yeah.
If he wasn't a bully, why did Almighty Suspect feel it was okay as a certified hood nigga, whatever they want to call him, to pull a knife? Because he was under the misconception that Brandon was training like guys like I train, and he's not.
Yeah, facts.
Nowhere near it.
Who did I say? My mind's gone. But I told somebody earlier, people that do that tell you they got a gun,
right?
So that way you don't test them. because you gonna think they got a gun.
Right.
So by him telling you he's a black belt, you think twice
He's
before
pump
you
faking.
do anything.
He's pump faking. I'm a black belt. I'll strangle you. I'll choke you out. I'll break your leg. He can't do that.
So you were watching all those episodes where he was trying to punk people?
Like Dexter Morgan, because he called out the homie Slim, talking shit to probably like every podcaster I
Slim
know.
who? Slim 400?
ODM Slim.
Oh, us. ODM.
That's my boy.
Rest in peace,
Shout
Slim
out.
400,
Yeah,
bro.
rest in
I don't know
peace,
why
Slim
that
400.
came to my mind.
ODM Slim
Slim
is my boy, man. I know him from. He's a hood legend where we in Barstow. He has Barstow legendary stories.
Yeah.
In Barstow to be a legend is crazy.
It's like
I didn't know
Calexico.
that about him. He's a good dude. He's a legend out there, though.
He's a GTA character for real.
That's tight. That's hell tight. Hell yeah.
So like,
Yeah, he wanted to fight him.
yeah, and like Slim's cool, man.
Yeah.
He cool. He did all that, bro. Leave them niggas alone, bro. Why you gonna hop on here for clout faking, pump faking at that,
Yeah.
and then call out dudes doing legitimate stuff, bro?
But then he would also like gangbang.
yeah.
Like with the Almighty situation.
And bro, I know people from Long Beach, and they do not know him.
Yeah.
My cousin was right there. My cousin Eric was right there. He's from the city, bro. He was looking like, who
this
is
guy?
this dork
Yeah.
that is at your garage, bro? You call me over here, Chris.
You need my help for this?
For real.
Bro, it's Kunfu Panda.
The neighbors were outside watching because they wanted to see another one.
Yeah.
Damn.
I love my neighbors. Shout out.
So he's not recognized in this hood.
Nope. And I feel bad for Viral Way because they really showed up. And I made this point to Neem. There's a concept that a lot of people probably don't understand called black love, right?
Yeah.
This concept is, hey, there's a black dude over there. I gotta go help him.
Yeah.
Period.
But before they pulled up, forget about that.
Right.
Did you guys have a back and forth on the internet?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How was it like? What was it about? Like where did it start?
This nigga was on. I believe he was on. Was it? I called his show. I'm tripping. Yeah, the Black Love thing.
Oh, that show that he did by himself?
Yeah. Yeah, I called his show and I was like, yo, bro, why you out here acting like you're somebody you're not?
Yeah.
I said, because real shit, I'm in the community and you would know me, period, because I've gotten in trouble. I've won championships. I've lost big fights.
You got a name.
Yeah.
You got a name.
You would know me from hopping on your live
Yeah.
if you were actually in the sport. So I'm seeing if maybe he was even a casual.
Yeah.
Nope.
So you're saying that fighting community doesn't even know him?
Not like that, bro. He's a guy that pays money for the coach.
Fuck, so they don't even know him in Long Beach, and then they don't even know him in the fighting community.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's a
Viral Way
double whammy,
really,
dog.
Yo, I know you guys got beef, but they really showed up just to protect. Not beef. I know you guys don't get along or whatever.
No
There's a
beef.
rhetoric.
No
right,
beef.
Right. I'm sorry about that. I'm
No,
both
that's all
ways.
good. That's all good.
But they showed up just to make sure everything was up and up, and just to meet the other black people that this goofy had just. They wanted to make sure we weren't on shit.
But hold on. Before it got to the pad,
Right.
you went into his show and you told him that he was faking.
Right.
What'd he say? What,
He was like, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Chris Cully, Jumby, the war chief." Started going off, just fucking with him, and it threw him off. So he was like, "I don't know who you are." And I was like, "I know." And I was like, "You're going around bullying people. You calling out Slim. You made Almighty pull a knife because
he called me out too.
For real?
Yeah. And I accepted the fight and he turned it down.
Yeah, he can't fight, bro.
Him and Adam 22 sat up there and made up this whole story that Adam was going to set up a fight with me and Brandon. And so then I accepted the fight.
See.
And they never got back to me. So.
See. So I noticed that too. There's no and I'm gonna say this straight up. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, world-class black belts are fucking lethal. They're scary, dog. The real ones are scary, bro. I had to fight them. They're scary. They hurt.
Yeah.
They'll break your shit and
Yeah,
not
they
feel
can
no
break
way
your shit, dog.
way about it, bro. And then if they know how to punch and kick too, oh my God, it's like fighting a Terminator, right?
Yeah.
And like the Brazilians are infamous for that. The real ones, like from Curitiba and shit.
Yeah. No, yeah, they are. I used to have a trophy shop for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And I was a trophy guy for these
Bro,
places, bro. And I'd go into their shops, and these motherfuckers are scary, dog.
There's dudes
Straight
with
up.
names like the arm collector, and they really
Yeah.
have 10 arms under their
And
name.
they're weird looking motherfuckers,
For real.
bro.
Yeah.
You don't know what race they are, fool. Like, you look at them, and you don't know what they are, fool. You're not even going to ask them, dog. And them motherfuckers will chop you like that, fool, and it's game over for your ass.
Yeah.
Hey, so then he's in the chat. You're in the chat.
Right.
He fucking acting like he don't fucking know. Did he go into one of his rants where he started yelling?
Yeah, he started yelling and shit. Started talking over me, and I was like, bro, it don't mean nothing. I said, look me up. I got fights. They're exciting. 3 sports. Here's my belts. What's up? You want to scrap?
Yeah.
Set it up. Let's line it up. Scrap. Let's fight. I said, bro, I think your black belt's fake. I said, I'm a lesser belt than you, bro.
What belt are you?
Brown.
Okay. And where's that in the
It's
ranks?
right underneath him.
It's right underneath the black belt.
What are the colors like this?
It goes white, blue, purple, brown, black.
Okay.
And then there's stripes. There's different levels of stripes, different schools, all that, right?
So why haven't you got your black? What is this?
I'm not training enough in jiu-jitsu.
So it takes a lot to get one.
It takes a lot, bro. Especially when you fought, because you have to. Imagine being a kickboxer, and also you got to go to all the classes, and you got to submit somebody to get your brown type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, so like these guys will fake what guys are actually respecting. I respect jiu-jitsu. That's why I don't fuck around with it.
It's not like other sports where they get to claim their master's belt.
No, bro.
You know what I
gotta
mean,
get
right?
it. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, though.
That's what he's doing, right?
Yeah, I still don't know, because I asked him, who'd you get your black belt from?
Yeah.
And then he started going into a tangent. Like, I asked him, where's the body?
Well, once he gives up that name, it's game over.
He knows that. And
that's why he won't give it up.
And I have connections I have friends at AOJ, and I got friends at Atos. So I'm just waiting for him to say who gave it to him, so I can call.
Yeah, he probably won't.
And then how embarrassing he's been online. I can't wait to show them.
So, would a real black belt allow to get spit on?
Hell no.
What would a black belt do?
I'm going to tell you, I had a coach named Marcelo Mafra. This crackhead spit on him, and he suplexed this dude on concrete.
Suplex is this one?
No, suplex is like
backwards.
No, but this he hugged him. They were looking at each other. He hugged him like this and threw him over his own body.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, like he launched him on concrete, and like you don't play about respect, especially from Brazil.
Yeah.
City of God.
So
Bro,
when he had that altercation with Almighty, people were sort of like on Brandon's side, saying that Almighty was a bitch for pulling out a knife.
No.
And to us street motherfuckers, we know there's no fair fights, bro. We gonna get it in how we gonna get it in, because we ain't fighters
there ain't
like
no
that.
fair fight.
So if I gotta pull out a gun or a knife, that's what we gonna do to survive, right?
So Pete, if Brandon was as bad as he said he is, the knife pulling, even though he's not, was like an ego stroke. So he played that up because he knows that, like, one, it would be deemed, oh, he scared you to grab a knife. But if you're a world-class black belt and somebody knows what that is, then he knows that a world-class black belt can break limbs and snap arms and put people to sleep and play with them and shit, like,
and possibly take that knife away.
Yeah, easily.
A
world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu, unless you run up on him with a knife without him knowing it, he'll grab your sleeves and or he can choke you with the lapel.
Yeah.
He can take you out with your clothing, man. So, like, I don't understand why these guys don't respect it for what it is.
Do you think that his ego had got inflated because nobody was returning fire and nobody knew the truth about him?
I think the ego was inflating because he got away with a grift. He finally found a grift. Because I looked him up. Before I attacked him, bro. For real. Before I even hit him up.
What'd you find?
He was like Tariq Nasheed, the black Pan-Africanist dude.
Yeah.
And that's a whole other thinking of other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was harassing that guy.
I remember I seen a little video like that.
You know what I'm saying? And then I started looking at the tournaments, and then I saw that we had a tournament in common, and he got choked out by Davey Moorhead, one of my teammates.
Oh.
And Davey was a purple when I was a purple.
So
Shout
he
out
was
Davey.
basically just looking for his niche.
Yeah, bro. And then it's why everybody's mad at me for saying this, but I don't respect no jumper, man, because like you platform that guy and he ain't shit.
Yeah.
Who did their fucking research? That's so disrespectful to our community, bro, on the real. And I don't know those guys to be, but that's disrespectful.
But you don't think no jumper maybe knew that he was full of shit, but said, hey, this will bring in the views, so fuck
I don't
it.
know, but whatever it did was very toxic as fuck, G. That shit was gross, bro. Yeah, Almighty should have pulled that knife. That fool was talking about he could snap necks and shit.
Yeah, I mean, if someone comes off like that, saying that they could do all these moves, and anybody normal that can't do those moves,
if they say they know how to do the Stone Cold Stunner, I'm pulling out a stick, homie.
Yeah, if someone comes up to me and say, Hey, if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm Bruce Lee's cousin. He taught me everything I know. I'm gonna fuck you up." I'm pulling out a gun, dog.
Yeah, I'm not about to go through this.
I'm not about to get fucking chopped up.
Even me, I don't walk around like that because I know there's niggas that could whoop the shit out of me right now and would do me worse because I used to fight.
Yeah. And that's the thing. He kind of, I feel like Brandon kind of like tries to instigate that and weigh that on people. I'm this belt or I do this. There's
stolen valor.
There's some people out there.
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's stolen valor. He didn't earn none of that
like
respect,
the military.
bro. He didn't earn none of that, bro. He ain't no black belt. I know black belts. 2 guys I train in the UFC right now are both legitimate black belts.
How long did it take him to get it?
Damn, Taco, I think both of them over a decade and more.
Dang.
Yeah, Taco's been doing it.
Yeah.
Taco.
Yeah, no, I've heard that name.
That's the guy. That's one of my guys.
Yeah,
Chris Taco Padilla is my guy.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a minute.
Jamal Emmers is a real black belt.
Did anybody say tacos?
Right? Taco Tuesday.
So it is Tuesday.
Fucking Jamal Emmers is a real black belt. He just slept a world famous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in Gabriel Fly Miranda.
Now, here's a valid question. Can somebody that knows this sport forget it 5 years later?
Hell yeah. That's why I train every day.
So can he be one of those guys that maybe at one point was an assassin and now he's just
Do you want me to be blatantly honest?
Yeah.
He was only decent when he was a white belt, but it's only because nobody knows anything. You're learning. I think from the art of, and I'm being as a coach and very real with him. If he's hearing this, hear this. Whatever you lost between white and blue, where you were shooting and trying to go for things, experiments, single legs, snap downs, gi tosses, whatever you lost that and just wanted to lay on people, that's where you lost their fighting spirit. It was gone there. When you refuse to advance and learn new things, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
In this sport, it just is what it is. I don't know why guys don't know it. Our sport is living Darwinism.
Yeah.
We know when some shit's up because
It's in you, yeah.
5-6 fights, it's over.
I want to address this comment real quick. It says, big bad gangster that can't fight. You have to understand, bro, in the sport that he does, they train to fight.
Right.
In the sport that a gang member's in, it's life or death. Okay, very quick. It's life or death. And it's always a guessing game.
Right.
Is he going to shoot me? Is he going to kill me? Is he going to hit me with a knife? Is he going to hit me with a rock? So even though you know how to fight and you train to fight as a gang member, that other guy might not have ever trained and he got a gun with your name, with bullets with your name on them, bro.
And now I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna look at this. I want to give you a human perspective, for real, a human perspective on this one. I seen a video when I was researching this shit before I called Brandon out. I seen when he was messing with Almighty Suspect.
Yeah. I
seen a scenario in which man's got jumped for whatever reasons. None of my business. I don't know what going on over there. But
who got jumped over there?
Almighty Suspect got jumped or some shit some months before.
Oh, old video, yeah.
Right, old
in the
video.
car?
I don't know. I just saw like a quick clip, bro, for real. But I need people to know, like me fighting, know what the nightmares are that I have at night? Those punches I didn't see.
Facts.
Those broken bones I didn't feel.
Yeah.
Those cuts and scrape I didn't prepare for. Those are the nightmares I literally have at night. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Because I trained so much, the ones that I didn't see hurt the worst. And then the ones I accepted hurt even worse. Right? So there's real PTSD post scenario in that shit. So if a black belt pulls up on you and says, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro, it's all in his fucking right to pull that shit. He didn't I seen him do street shit.
Yeah.
That fucks with you at night. That keeps you on edge.
It's like when you get shot. It's the same thing.
Yeah, bro.
You get shot, now you think everybody wants to kill you.
And then you wanna build a name off exploiting that for clout.
Yeah.
While on your own platform, Brandon puts down black people.
Yeah, for sure.
Puts them down bad.
Yeah.
And so when I put those things together, you know what I did? I went running. I drank water. I called ODM Slim and said, can I get him? Can I get him, bro? I got my own business. I talk to everybody. I don't give a fuck. Can I get him? Can I holler at him? He said, yeah, just bring up to the gym, sign a waiver, line it up like the old days.
So ODM was the one that middlemaning the shit?
Not middlemaning it. It was just he's a cool dude that I know if I ask him a question, like, should I sock this fool in the mouth for his words? He'll tell me the real.
Yeah.
And he said, don't get in trouble at work. Make sure it's cool with people you cool with. Talk to your guys. Run it by the old lady.
Of course.
Level-headed homie.
Level-headed homie. And,
Yeah,
and if it all comes out flat, take him to the dojo, bro.
So he was... Okay, so when you were on the live stream with Brandon, Did you call him out for a fade right there?
Yeah.
Or was it him?
I called him out.
What did
I
he
said,
say?
I'll fight you. I said, come fuck with me. Come get some of this, bro. Like, come on, I'll give it to you. I said, we can do MMA. You can do jiu-jitsu. I know all types of shit. But he thought I was the guy from the internet. He hasn't seen me in years.
He thought you were a screen name.
Thank you.
Username 125.
Boom, bang, boom. And then when he realized that, like, I haven't gave a fuck since 2004 when it comes to fighting. I just fight.
Yeah.
Known for it. Pressers, backstage. I got in trouble for fighting at UFC. I ain't gonna do it again, I promise. But I had to check a dude for fucking with my game plan, bro. For 3 fights, you just been running your fucking mouth. I got one, and he got my brother hurt, bro. My brother, Jamal Emmers, that's my fucking brother. Like, I ride for him. I named my son after him. His success is what allowed me to be a successful coach, because he allowed me to coach him.
Right.
At the highest level. He didn't have to do that. He believed in me. That's my brother. And I had to pick my bro up off the mat because some goofy said some shit that he wasn't it's not his job. And I know in the neighborhood I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
And so I told him, like, nah, like, we gonna fix this. We gonna get a new contract. We gonna get this shit right. Nigga, he wanted to quit, bro. He's a hero to us. He wanted to quit, bro. I'm still mad about that shit, G. Real shit. Because having to go and talk to his dad as a man and can't say shit, bro. I just walked out and saw your son get murdered.
Yes, wow.
And people cheered and paid money for it, man. That's a weird sport. It's not the same reality for parents and sisters and kids. I've lost friends in this sport to accidents.
So it's real. It's 100% real,
bro. Shout out Cooper Gibson. Rest in peace.
Hey, so then, how do you get him to agree to come to your studio?
I just keep poking at his ego online. Every time I saw him online, I super chat, hit him up, like, what's up? What about me? Because you talking about all these other dudes, but you turned down my fade. The video disappeared. The dude somehow got the video, and then Viral Way picked it up. Ace Boy Pun, I ain't gonna lie.
What video?
It was of me talking shit to him.
In the chat?
Yeah, and his live, because I found his link. He tried to take the link out there.
Oh, so you went face to face with him?
Yeah.
You found
a man,
you
bro.
found the link. Okay, I get it.
And he hides the link type shit. So when he posted it, I said, got it. Hopped in. Said, what's up, bro? Boogeyman.
aka Big Mama, aka the Onion Ring Armpits, is the person responsible for bringing Gucci Berry KSL.
What?
Frederick Maniago.
Frederick Maniago.
Who's that? You know who that is?
I ain't gonna disrespect that man. I don't know that man, but that's that Jala boy. That's Poetic Flacco.
Oh, Poetic Flacco. What's up, Poetic Flacco?
That's Flacco. I ain't gonna disrespect
Nah,
that man.
but he's my homie.
Yeah.
Is that him? That's his
No,
shit?
it's not him, but he's saying that it's Poetic Flacco's fault that Kunfu Panda ended up on no jumper.
Can I say something as a fan?
Go for it.
Poetic Flacco was one diabolical ass nigga, isn't he? He's like diabolical, and this is coming from a cerebral guy. Like I realized that if I would be hypocritical if I didn't apologize to him as a man, because we're both immigrant, and so I apologize. I don't know him like that. I can't.
Look,
you know what I'm
Poetic
saying?
Flacco is only doing what he's learned from Adam and everybody else that he's got influence from.
I think he's villain of the
for
year.
his business. Yeah. Listen, Poetic Flacco
Villain of
don't
the
give
year.
a fuck about us, anybody. He cares about the bottom line, and I don't blame him. Because that's the way it should be, his business.
I watch him like a villain in a Marvel movie. Like,
unless you know somebody from before the business.
Right.
If you met somebody during business, that's all it is, though.
Right.
If you know them from like friendship, childhood, it goes deeper than that.
Hey, when me and homeboy were going at it, he was just in the corner like, yes.
This is what I wanted. This is what I ultimately.
I said, hold on, I'm being a dork
envisioned.
right now. Hold on, G, slime out. Yeah, but I called Brandon out.
How long did the video go for?
I don't know, man. I just called him all types of bitches for no reason.
Yeah.
I was just poking at his ego.
On purpose, so he could do something about
Yeah,
it.
because nobody would talk, and he could, chat if I'm lying. If anybody I know in the chat, imagine somebody calling me like that, calling me out. What's going down? Like, we fighting right there.
Okay, well, okay, so look. Internet shit is internet shit. Don't count.
Don't count.
Whatever you said to him on the internet means nothing, because it's really
I agree with that.
Right.
But in person.
In person.
That's where it
is
matters.
different. In
Right.
person is where it
Okay,
matters.
so let's
yeah.
say the internet, you could have said F his mama.
Right.
He could have said F your mama. It don't matter, bro, because it's just so far apart.
Right. It's like two chihuahuas in the kennel.
Yeah.
Facts.
In person, you called him a pussy and a bitch.
But hold
and
on,
he
we're not
didn't do
there
nothing.
yet. We're not there
Verbatim.
yet. We're not there yet. So then, after that video, he deletes the video because, of
Right.
course, he doesn't want to look bad.
Right.
Then he goes on another little incident on No Jumper with them little kids from that podcast. There's some little kids there where he started yelling. You seen it? Like, why you put my name on the flyer? If it's blah, blah. Yeah, he started yelling with those Mexican kids. Don't you remember?
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
He
I saw
started
that
yelling
clip.
with the
I don't think I
Mexican
saw
kids.
that, but who was it?
He was yelling at the Mexican kids that work there.
Oh, okay, that's right.
You know, and at this point, he says he don't get in his feelings. He says he don't use no weapons. Let's find his contradictions. He don't use no weapons. He don't get in his feelings. He don't have little man syndrome.
Right.
But yeah, he's already showed all of that.
Right, brother.
Right? All of it.
Napoleon complex on a fat black dude is gross.
Crazy.
Insane. Little booty shorts, brother. Come on, bro. He pulled up to my house like that.
Crazy, bro.
He looked like radio.
He looked like the white guys that go to the strip clubs with them little ass
Straight
shorts.
up.
So their boner could poke the dancer.
Hey, you want to hear some foul
on
shit?
the lap dance.
You want to hear some foul shit and I'm exploit them? Because I know Mexican families. He brought his daughter with him.
To what?
My house.
To the fight?
Yes. In a
Okay.
neighborhood he don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck.
And his daughter.
Hold on. Let's go
It's
here.
a hit, G. Remember in New Jack City?
Let's go here.
This is the daughter for fucking
Yeah.
Shield.
I want to go step by step.
That's fucked up.
That's a cold shit. You a cold player, Brad.
It's a wild motherfucker, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
You cold as shit,
It's a
Boochie.
hit, G.
Hold on. It gets even worse than that, but I want to go in. I want to follow the timeline. It gets worse than that, right?
Oh my God. The legal
Fuck
ramifications of that spooked me, bro. I was like, just the legal parts, like this nigga's insane.
Hold on.
I'm confused now because.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, how did you get him on the phone to accept the fate to come to your house? That's what I want to know.
This nigga was on his online popping it crazy, talking wild. I'll beat Chris Cully up. He a Scante head, all this shit, right? And I said, and he was like, tell him drop the location. I'll come right now. He thought I wasn't going to say yeah because it was a holiday.
Yeah.
Wrong. We accept fades 24/7, 365. 7-Eleven.
Facts.
Sorry, family. And unfortunately for you, I got this very cool space I could smoke some weed in, warm up in, hit my little pre-workout, and get to business real quick. Matter of fact, it is my business.
Yeah. So you shot him the Addy.
Straight up. And here's something that pissed me off too. And tell me how y'all feel about this. I still kind of know how I feel about this. I told Mr. Viral, I said, don't give this nigga my address. I said, you have my address. I trust that you're going to use journalistic integrity to pull up first, peep the spot, and then tell Brandon where it is or go get him. Man, I opened my garage because Brandon's driving around my house.
The neighborhood.
And I see him on camera. Buying with the, like, bro, we see you. And so I was like, all right, bro. I open the garage. And then I meet Messiah, who was actually a cool dude. He actually pulled up like a real nigga to peep the spot and make sure shit wasn't awky or weird, bro.
Because they were coming along to make sure everything went straight.
Yeah, bro. And I respect that 1,000%. I can't take nothing away from that. Just don't give people's addresses because he's a goofy.
Well, because you told Mr. Viral that.
Yeah.
But he gave the address because he said he did on the No Jumper
I didn't
interview.
like that,
earlier.
bro. That's cold.
He said that you put trust in him and thought he'd be loyal. And he said, but I still gave the address to Brandon.
Bro, that shit kind of sucked.
You can't trust nobody, bro.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Not even your own sometimes.
You want to hear something crazy?
And that's real shit.
My Uncle Kuko used to tell me that.
That's facts, dog.
Straight up.
Kuko.
Yeah.
Uncle Kuko tell me that straight up.
You can't trust
Can't do
nobody
that.
when it comes to your family and stuff because people.
When I did it, I felt out of bounds. I felt like I violated myself because I heard Kuko fool. I was like, I
Well, you
violated.
sleep there. That's your safe haven.
But I don't have beef towards my house. There's people. Real fighters come. Real people.
It's all
come.
respect. It's all
Yeah.
love.
So like I'm thinking, well, if he's in the mats, he'll at least come respectful.
Yeah.
He parking in the fire lane in the HOA.
Damn. So what's the first thing he does when he gets off?
I say, "What's up, fool?" And he goes, "What's up?" And I was like, listen. I look, first off, he gets out the car and he's standing there in flip-flops, booty shorts. Fucking Yosemite Sam piece on.
Wow.
A 6-shooter. Type shit. I think, yeah, bro, he was about to Red Dead Redemption the whole hood, bro. Like,
everybody, hold on, let me refill.
With your kid in the car.
No refills.
With your kid in the car.
So he had his kid and he left the kid in the car?
Yeah, so I got my homegirls. I got 2 homegirls there and 2 dudes that I train with there.
Well, yeah, Blue. You gotta leave the kid in the car.
My question is...
You don't want to look dumb on Instagram.
My question is...
You know what I'm saying?
If he trusts the viral way guys, if he trusts them, because obviously he does.
Right.
Why would you need a pistol?
Bro, I still don't understand that concept. And and it's my house.
As a gang member, I get it. You don't trust nobody as a gang member. But this is a community where it's well respected and everybody respects each other.
My brother in HOA, he felt the need to have something in his waist is it's Napoleonic.
It's also crazy that he gets mad at other people for using weapons.
When he's threatening them.
Yeah, when he's threatening them, and he got a weapon.
And he told them, he said, drop the low, I'm coming tonight. Like, this was his idea. So I said, okay, call his bluff, bro. Old-fashioned bluff call. What's the address? Here it is.
Yeah.
Huh? Let's go. So I warm up, bro. I warm up in front of him. And I say, hey, because he gets out the car dressed funny. I say, you got shoes, G? You see what's out here? You got shoes? You want chanclas?
Yeah.
I need shoes. I said, you want to go barefoot on concrete? I got shoes on. I said, I got these boxing shoes with the socks rolled over them.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So he was ready to go.
Yeah, so I rolled my boxing shoes up. I already jumped rope, already ran, already shadow boxed. My boy already loosened me up. We're ready. It's hot. And honestly, bro, the most toxic self of me enjoyed every moment because I ain't socked some shit in a minute. So I'm like, I finally get to let this off, bro, because this big goofy nigga's been disrespecting the homies.
Yeah.
And I fucking like these people. I hang out with these people. I talk to these people. They're genuine dudes. They come to the fights. They supported the kids. They've posted about the fights. They've brought hype and credibility and love to the fighters as they're ascending to the shows.
Yeah.
That's invaluable.
Facts.
And here comes this fat goofy nigga trying to play with them.
And making the sport look stupid.
Yes. I said, let me handle it. So I talked to the boys on the MMA side. Don't get arrested. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't get arrested. Don't do nothing stupid. I talked to the homies. Because they're gang related and shit.
Yeah.
How does this work without it being weird? Just call him out as a man. Bet. Boom. Pulls up and don't want no smoke.
So as a fighter, he should have knew to pull up in shoes?
He should have pull up in shoes, hand wraps, good socks, whatever you can move in.
Because he knew it was going to be a professional fight. Well, not a professional fight, but like a...
He knew it was... You had
contained...
It was a contained space.
Yeah.
I post my fucking gym every day. It's a private space where I train fighters.
Yeah.
I've
seen it on
every
your Instagram,
day.
yeah.
It's the same space, and we get busy for what we do.
But you know what I'm thinking? Say he thought it was a street fight. He's still in chanclas.
Right.
So he knew from the gate he wasn't going to fight.
Bro, and I know what it means when the Mexicans put the boots on.
Fool, we don't wear... we don't... Fool, if you got beef or you got problems, you don't walk out that door with chanclas, my boy.
Put the boots on, fool. It's up.
So that fool knew...
Yeah, you never walk outside with chanclas, dog.
So from the gate, he knew, bro.
I'm wrapped up. I'm warming up. I said, hey, you want water? You want food?
Yeah.
I said, I don't hate you, man. I hate what you're doing. I said, so I'll feed you. You can use my equipment, but I'm going to hurt you.
Yeah.
You're going to hurt tomorrow. And it's because of your words, motherfucker. What you said to the homies, what you been popping. You've been popping, you hard. And I said, so we can come to an agreement how you want it now. You need what you need. Headgear, knee pads. He's asking for extra shit.
Oh, he asked for that?
Yeah, I said, I don't got knee pads. I said, I got a headgear. I said, but I don't need it. I'm going to wrap my hands and close these boxing gloves that were 16 ounces.
Yeah.
I didn't even do the MMA gloves on him because he a bitch. I was going to slap him up and choke him out, or kick him in the mouth and drop him and hoe him out. Knee him on the shot, hoe him out. I was just going to hoe him out, bro. I wasn't going to hurt him.
Yeah, you were going to just...
I asked for 30 minutes on purpose. I wanted to have fun, bro. I ain't socked on shit in a minute. I wanted to have fun. The neighbors came out.
Then you brought some Caribbean food. That shit got me hungry. Though.
Hold on.
That shit got me hungry. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, damn, man, that shit look good.
It was a vibe. It's Memorial Day. We're chilling.
Okay, your wife cooked? Your girl cooked?
Yeah, bro. Baby mama cooked. The neighbors cook. Cousins cook.
Shit.
They're outside playing Debbie Deb right now. Shooting fireworks. Whittier, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So then he turns on he keeps yelling something.
Right.
He keeps yelling, "You lied." Who's he talking to?
Himself. His fucking self.
Lied about what?
He's trying to say, this is what Brandon does. So Brandon says, because I told him that I have access to gyms that are MMA gyms, that he was saying mine was. I said, no, if we're going to run this right now, when you called it, we're not going to the homies gym. We're not going to the UFC gym.
Watch our previous fates, let it out, loved one. Whom she bears a mark, we know he stood no chance. He wouldn't put his camera down.
Facts. So, bro, I can train in any fucking gym I want. Straight up.
Yeah.
If I hit the coach up, I can say, what you want money? What you want in on this? Well, how we working?
So his excuse was, you don't have a real gym.
Yes, and I do have access. I'm not a fighter. I'm sorry. I'm not a fighter. I don't need to be in the gym every day with my fighters no more, bro. I'm managing and private coaching, striking for MMA, a niche that not a lot of motherfuckers even understand right now. Right? You got Izzy knocking out this dude sleeping Izzy using different martial arts.
Right.
There's not a lot of guys that have done as many martial arts as fighters.
Yeah.
The problem with fighters coaching is they don't get a chance to do it.
So
he pulled up on some hoe shit, knowing I called him out as a black belt. I said, I'm gonna beat your ass.
But why would he pull up though if he wasn't gonna fight?
Because he was trying to content farm type shit. I think he thought I was gonna see him and be scared, because I'm only like 175, bro.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. And I saw him and said, it's up. I love this. I need this, bro. I play J-Bo. I play EBK J-Bo. I play Game Naneem's brother, Mickey.
Oh, yeah, I like Mickey. I like Mickey. Mickey hard, fool. Have you heard Mickey?
Cállate, güey, quita cuete with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mickey hard, fool.
Yeah, so I was banging that. Like, nah, we about to squab. Like, back in the day, my cousin's there to watch my six. My homegirl's there. She's an EMT and she's holding.
Yeah.
She's an EMT and she's holding. That's what type of grown man shit we on.
Yeah. So then,
you know what I'm saying?
So then he's filming, he's yelling, "You lied to me," and then gets to a point, bro, where he acts like he's gonna go get something out the whip.
Yeah, he goes and acts like he's
He says it, "I'll smoke somebody."
Yeah. So after I called him all types of bitches and shit.
Yeah, you call him a bitch,
mushed
a
his
faggot,
face, smacked his phone. Yeah, I said, it's over. You ain't trying to fight me, bro. Get off my shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go back and smoke and eat some Caribbean food, hang out with the homies. It's up. Come on, bro. I only got like 3 more hours of the night. I got kids.
Yeah.
This nigga wanna, see, because I asked for it. Nigga, go away. It's weird. Y'all can ask Viral if I'm lying. At this point, I'm like, yo, y'all want to play?
I seen that.
I'm trying to wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
He's a bitch. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's getting gross now. You know there's many excuses. There ain't no mats. I throw mats down. Ain't got a headgear. Give him a headgear. What's the rules? Everything. You could throw me on the ground. Brandon, you could pick me up and suplex me into the washing machine if you're that hard, bro. I don't give a fuck about. I'll buy another one tomorrow morning, nigga. It's nothing.
Yeah. So he's trying to find excuses.
And I was with all this shit.
And when you finally said, "Man, get the fuck out of here,"
you know what his one little catch was? That I wouldn't start by getting on the ground and rolling with him in jiu-jitsu.
Wait. He wanted you to start on the floor?
Yeah.
Because the motherfucker will sit on you.
He's weird, bro. He wants to play nuts on butts with a grown man is nuts.
Not
bro.
only that, dog, but he's the type of guy, fool, where it's got to be his way or nothing.
Yeah.
And down to the T. Like, we both got to have our hand on the wall at the same time. I get to put mine off 5 seconds before you move yours.
Yeah.
Type
Weird
shit.
shit.
What the fuck? All kinds of crazy requests.
Hey, you want to know how I know the universe is real and the law of attraction exists for real shit? I just gotten away from this type of troll shit in the MMA community probably like 2 years ago, where people are like, leave him alone, he gonna slap you or he gonna trip out, right? I call this nigga out and here come his nerd ass friends. Well, why don't you just roll with him? Who wants to roll with a fat, greasy, gross nigga in an Oldsmobile at 10? Bro, you're tripping. He don't even got socks on. He's wearing chanclas at 10 o'clock. In an Oldsmobile, bro, the Oldsmobile killed me. I haven't even seen that.
Oh, he
color.
got an Oldsmobile?
He had an Oldsmobile.
What year?
Like It looked like 97.
Oh fuck!
That motherfucker was like.
They got a big ass engine though. That motherfucker's got like
And then that's why
I'm picturing those ones. Those ones are different.
Big one with the three seater.
Yeah, the front, the 3-seat
Looking
front.
like-
Yeah, they're called Bonnievilles, fool.
Baller.
They're called
Shot
Bonnievilles.
caller, 20-inch
yeah,
ribs,
yeah.
yeah.
I knew somebody that had one. Those shits are boats.
Left oil stains on the
So
HOA.
it's like
Oh, you're lying.
Oil stain. Had to use the degreaser. On the fire lane, bro. So my black ass out there the next day with the greaser on the fire lane talking about, I'm sorry, Miss Myrna, I got it. Like, fuck. I've been chilling all week. Now
I forgot the Bonneville, homie.
yeah, and then, bro, listen, and the whole Blick thing, bro, that shit was so goofy because, not for nothing, it's my home, so I'm not for nothing. It's my neighborhood. My cousins live here, family here. I'm not lacking.
Not on that time, yeah.
So what the issue was his safety. Even down to the point of gun safety was off. How he was acting.
Bro, you got your daughter in the car and you got a weapon and you come
And you're
to an
beefing
unsafe
with
place.
random places.
Yeah.
And the whole neighborhood already knew where he was. And he's on camera showing up talking shit.
That's crazy, bro. Why would you?
You guys peep this. You think I wouldn't invite people to my space if I didn't have really elaborate cameras?
No, for sure. I mean, I'm sure you got everything cracking. But it's crazy. You're gonna go somewhere and conduct a fight or anything to do with something like that. Leave your kids at home, bro.
Yeah.
Leave your kids at home, bro, because
Goofy.
if you end up beating someone's ass, they might end up smoking your ass.
Yeah, bro. And
Yeah.
then, so at this point, I know he's not on shit. Bro. He's just woofing. He's just trying to catch a moment for his channel. And then I was like, bro, off my shit. I smack his phone out his hands with my glove. I'm like, you're a bitch. I ain't about to play no more with you. I'm about to go and smoke. And then he runs. He goes, I got smoke for niggas like you or some goofy shit.
Yeah.
Go, okay, bro. Good luck. He just said that out loud.
Yeah.
And then he skirts off and nobody
heard
cares.
that. I
And we're
heard
just
that.
like, he's such a bitch. And
So
then like,
that goes to prove to you the way that he laughed and mocked Almighty for the knife is the same way he's doing it with a weapon.
Yeah.
He's a big bitch, bro.
bro, and I grew up, listen, I will say this too. I grew up in Barstow where blacks and Mexicans had to play beef because we were bored.
Yeah.
And we learned the art of just catching fades.
Yeah.
With Vadio Linwood, with I think they were called VSSG at the time growing up in Barstow, Vadio Southside Gents type shit. We would catch fades at the block, we would catch fades behind Walmart, and everybody went home. It was a story of your homie from the hood whooped your ass. You got beat up. And like, I grew up, God bless his soul, his name was Vincent Ortiz, I believe. He got smoked while he was a boxer. But like me and this dude would just catch fades every other month because nobody else wanted to fade the park. It was like a habit. And like growing up, that was one of my closest homies when we got out of school. We didn't cop fades in the park with gloves every weekend. We're friends. You know what I'm saying? So I understand martial arts camaraderie. Brandon's never experienced that shit. And when I was going back to the point of black love, he ain't never had homies pull up before him and check the spot before. So he thought it was suspicious. The viral way.
So he don't trust viral way.
Yeah.
So he's a big snake, bro. He himself,
he's a snake.
He himself's a big snake. Where, for if my homeboy tells me to pull up, I'm straight.
Viral way played me to help him out.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not gonna question my homeboy unless I know they trying to backdoor me or some shit like that. If they're my people, I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And that's just whole shit to me, bro. That whole concept, and then yelling at niggas, calling, bro. We don't do that where I'm from.
You just get to it.
You just get to it.
Just get to it, though.
Just get to it. Like shout out Albert Ramirez. There's a fighter, the UFC warrior, or Albert Ramirez. Sorry, I'm drunk, nigga. My nigga Albert socked this nigga straight up after the fights because the nigga was woofing on the mic. Albert just socked this fool like, what's cracking? Straight up, and we just all laughed. And nigga picked up his he gonna fight him back. He took his lump. Little man said some shit to a pro he shouldn't.
So if Kunfu Panda hits you up right now and says, I got a studio or a gym, pull up, what we doing?
I'll tell him suck my dick. Should have got down where he was mad at.
Yeah.
When his homies came out there. When I had to tell my old lady in the block and shit, now you want a show? No, I'm gonna tell you the grift. He wants to be accepted in spaces that I work in, or he wants to be known. That's what he wants. He got on No Jumper. He has all these other guys. Maybe he can get a super fight with.
Hey, bro, you already won because you invited him to your address, bro, with your family, and it's on camera where he didn't want to accept to get down on the mat. That's already a done deal.
Get down where you mad at.
That there's no other get back. You know, like what is he gonna say? Yeah, meet me over here. Like, fool, I invited you to my house where my family's at. You know where I live. He could have got down right there, bro.
And then,
well, you know how you find him? Just follow the oil stains home.
Straight up. Yeah, and I hope that's like a lesson to a lot of you nerds watching a lot of media. You gotta stop believing everything popping, bro. Like these niggas ain't that, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real, bro.
I don't care. I'm not playing fair. Just so everybody knows in there, I'm not playing fair,
bro.
I don't give a shit if you know ninjutsu or if you don't know how to fight.
Right, but to be honest, man to man, there was no part of that fight that was fair for Brandon, and he still don't know that.
Yeah.
He still don't know that. Like, you were cooked, my boy. Just take the fade, get smoked, and go home.
Got cooked, huh?
You think he would have got more respect if he would have just fought, bro? Even if he would have lost?
1,000%. You can ask the homies. I was just going to do some shit. Like, if I beat him up, I was going to tell Viral to edit it so it looks heroic and make it like something positive.
So it's not so bad on
And I didn't even get a chance to do that.
Would you have choked him out? Was that the end move?
Yeah, I was gonna choke him out like bad, or I was gonna take. I was honestly gonna try to take one of his knees.
Oh, that's worse. That's even worse.
I wanted him not to walk for a couple days. Yeah. I wanted him to have to go look in the mirror.
Well, at his age, he won't be able to work forever. That's it. He's done.
He knows that.
He's done. Yeah.
That fool saw footage and it was like, yo, Jumbie be doing jump front flip kicks. He goes all out.
Yeah, he can't even lift his leg.
Right. And then, bro, I warmed up like the old days. Like I asked the homies once they said it's up. I heard like 90s pop. You niggas made a mistake, bro. I started running, bro. I broke my sweat. Once I broke my sweat, I was tranced. I was done. I was ready. I didn't want to talk no more, bro.
So how does he come back from this, bro?
OnlyFans?
Fuck.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how the internet work. Kick?
Oh, come on, homie.
I don't know that.
Come on, bro.
I don't know how the internet works.
Did you drink one of these?
Not yet. I got one right here.
Oh man.
So how does he make a comeback, bro? How does he prove to the world that he is a fucking Kung Fu Panda?
I think what Brandon should do, honestly, as a dude who's won one fight, wash your hole out. As a guy I've lost fights too. I lost a really big fight to a dude named Jamal McLennan. It broke my spirit for like 6 months, but I just trained harder. I just asked him questions. He literally just whooped my ass. It's not like I can't go directly to the source. It just takes a little bit of humility, understanding of reality too. He's not in the same reality everybody else is. He's not even in the same reality Viral Way was that day. You know, and that's weird because when those guys walked up, we were in the same universe.
Yeah. Well, those were his friends. I don't think they're his friends anymore.
Yeah, and good on him because that's gross what he did. Because if I was a backdoor or a snake or a weird type dude, I could have just did some grimy shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And wittier too, bro. It's unincorporated.
Homies come out of the bushes.
The homies too, especially with all that camera equipment and shit. It would have been up. Homie on the big bike would have been like, "Thanks, Jumbie." Yeah, man. Like I respected what they did, and I respected how they were. We talked. They talked to my homies. Everybody met, was chilling. And Brandon was the only one that was weird, bro. And he still wouldn't fight.
Yeah. So I think we can say that he's never ever gonna fight. I think that he's scared to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
Because if you claim to be a black belt, bro, or you claim to be this fucking badass fucking Kung Fu Panda, and somebody takes you down with a kick to the toe, they kick you in the toe, and now you're done.
Right.
Yeah, you're gone.
That kills your career.
Right.
So I think he knows that the minute that he does get on the mat, people are going to see that he's a fraud.
Right.
Yeah.
But he doesn't realize that he's with him not getting on the mat, already everybody knows he's a fraud.
Right.
So it's over. It's game over, bro.
I know a dude. I know a MMA fighter from my little town, bro. Derek Gaston. Salute the homie.
Oh, shout out
that fool.
Derek
That fool fucking. He'll mop that fool up.
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
He's like undefeated.
Yeah, bro. There's guys that I know around the city that would love to have him sign up for the fight so they could get a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If he was so down with being a pro and all this bad shit, go sign up one of these heavyweight fights, bro.
It's over.
It's over.
Go fight Jack Bay.
It's over like the Pontiac. It's over like the Bonneville.
Yeah, straight up.
What kind of car was that?
Yeah, it's the
Oldsmobile. It's over like the Oldsmobile, my boy. Give it up.
I really can't believe he pulled up like that. Like, you can't even hit enough acceleration to get away, my boy.
Bro, he works at no jumper.
Oh, he balling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not by the, hey, y'all seen that? Y'all seen that house?
Well, you see the fish tank in the back?
In the weird 1977 African
Well,
fucking.
that's his grandma's basement or his grandma's living room. Fool.
Jesus Christ.
I saw it, and then that outfit he pulled up in with the grease stains on the back and the like, bro, you're gross. And I'm gonna say this too.
The wings?
Yeah, he had the wings, bro. I'm gonna say this too. Listen, and since I can talk my shit, you fat, greasy, black, gross excuse of a man. You pulled up in chanclas, yellow toenails, jaundiced eyes, white shit around his mouth, unclipped fingernails and toenails, and you expect anybody in life to take you serious? That's why he's single. Where the hoes at, Bucci?
Yeah.
He needs to listen. It's always the best to just be you, bro. Like, piece of advice, like, don't act like
you know what you is for Bucci? A 48-year-old middle-aged white man named Brandon. That's who's living in there.
Very true.
They got pills for those toes, man.
Yeah.
Well, look,
it takes 6 months, but they'll get rid of that yellow brown.
It's just antifungal.
Every time I watch them, I'm confused because I watch him on No Jumper when he was there.
Right.
And first he's the type of guy that will call the cops on you if you threaten him. If you threaten his life, you call the cops. But then in the next segment, he's a crip from Long Beach.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, which one is it, dog? Because if you're putting out this image that you're going to call the cops, nobody wants to fuck with you because nobody wants to go to jail. But if you say you a crip, then people going to take you like, all right, he with the business. He's not going to call the cops on me.
Right.
So you got all kinds of people confused like a motherfucker.
I was confused because I'm thinking any man that big getting called a homosexual that many times would just swing.
Yeah.
Bro, facts.
Would just swing, dude.
At that point, okay. At the point you call him a faggot,
right?
Yeah.
Fuck jujitsu,
right?
Fuck the gangs,
right?
Fuck the mat, fuck the headgear.
One of us got to move to Mars.
I'm a motherfucking man, homie.
One of us got to move to Mars, bro.
Somebody's getting slapped.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens from there happens from there,
just
bro.
Be like, don't break my bones, or I have to shoot you.
Yeah.
I'll be cool with
I wanted that type of know what I wanted? Know what I wanted? I wanted to just catch the dirty box with everything. Elbows, kicks, knees, takedowns, throw it all around.
What? Okay. Once somebody resorts to name calling and disrespecting, that's because now you just want them to fucking do something.
Yeah, right. You're egging it on.
Yeah, now when you're nice, like let's fine, they don't want to, and it's like, man, fuck your mama, what up? Now it's like, okay, he got to do something now.
I was on that type of time.
Yeah,
with my BM in the house upstairs watching. Yeah. She was watching. Like, do that shit. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Nah, we live here. She told me that. We live here. Kids gonna live here when you out of state, when you out of country.
Yeah. Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? And so guess what? But no, we ain't lonely. We got we got neighbors. We got that's our family.
But that's what I'm saying. He already did.
I did my due diligence.
There's no way he can come back from that. Dog.
So I told him, like, I gotta fight you now, bro. You already done got everybody up in arms like you something, and you ain't, bro. Let's just get it out the way.
Yeah.
For content.
Yeah. You know what the excuse is gonna be now? That he's calling you out for a real fate in a real place, and you ain't trying to go. That's what. But to real ones, we know that don't matter no more because he already had the chance.
Bro, I already seen what I needed to see.
I'll tell you what it's like. Remember when Swifty Blue got slapped by King Lil G?
Yeah.
And then a week later, he was like, well, meet me for a fade. No, you got slapped.
We should have did it right there.
It's over, bro. Get
you got slapped. Let it go.
G.
There is no fucking fight to set up.
And
there is no meet me. You got slapped, homie.
And then he lied and said, nobody hit me.
First he said you hit like a bitch.
Yeah,
then he said nobody hit me.
Yeah, he said you hit like a bitch. So someone hit him.
Somebody slapped him. You can't be fool. You cannot get punked, slapped, bitch slapped, spit on, and then say I want to set it up for later time. Fool, you got spit on by almighty suspect. You should have took flight.
Should have lifted him up out his feet and gave it to him.
The little Mexican kids told you to fuck off. You should have went over there, sat on his ass.
But they were about that shit.
They were.
And I will say this: he didn't want none of that energy them boys had.
Facts.
No.
And that's crazy to be that big. I thought he'd tumble him around type shit.
Yup.
He a hoe, bro. Like, don't let that man talk about martial arts. He ain't us. He's not.
And the one time that he did put on the gloves, they knocked him the fuck out. Salute to the homie from San Diego.
Slayer.
Yeah, he from Dago, right? He from Dago, right?
He's from Dago. He a real San Diego dude too.
Shit.
Like when I said San, he said, "What part? Where you born?" And like, yeah, bro.
Yeah. So salute to him,
What
bro.
did he hit him with? A punch or a kick?
Yeah,
They're playing bodies, bro, and he couldn't even stay on his feet.
He fell twice.
He has a bad knee and a bad ankle.
Yeah.
I could tell by how he was walking. He walks
it's
like a
just time to
bow-legged.
chill, man. You know?
Yeah, he bow-legged as fuck, brother.
Chill, brother.
The thing is, bro, you don't gotta act like that though,
Yeah.
Brandon.
That's what
I'm
See,
saying. Yeah,
he said
yeah,
about
yeah.
Brandon, you don't gotta. Listen, if you don't put the tough guy act, you don't have to do no tough guy
He
shit.
could go on no jumper and just be a locale like
Just
he
be
wants to
cool.
be. Just go in there and let niggas make fun of you for being greasy as shit, nigga.
or
Like,
not that, but just stand on your man business and don't do the
Yeah,
extra.
yeah,
But
you don't
you
gotta
can't
do that.
stand on man business when them shorts are looking like that.
No, you can't.
Be real.
Yeah.
And chonklers too.
Yeah, that's over.
Chonklers at 9 o'clock at night.
No, yeah, it's over.
What size shorts you think those are?
Smalls.
Smalls.
Whore.
Hey, bro, I told a story where my homeboy was a bouncer at a club and he used to take me with him and shit.
Right.
And then he used to always tell me like, hey, all the white boys that come with them little ass shorts, you gotta kick them out, bro, because they'll get boners and
Bust
they'll get
right
lap
there.
dances. They'll come with the little shorts on purpose. They'll come with little ass shorts, the white boys with little ass shorts, so when they get a lap dance, they bust a nut while the bitch is grinding on them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fool. So he goes, we gotta kick them out of the
Goons.
door.
Those are
That's
called
some-
goons. I
those
just
called
learned about
fucking
that.
Yeah.
perverts.
These
See,
little
yeah,
motherfuckers.
perverts.
Hey, this new generation of pervert is insane because they got like cults and shit. And
Yeah.
Like what? I'm in the goon squad. Like what the fuck is that?
So that's what Brandon reminds me of.
Right.
These fucking white men that would wear these little ass Daisy Dukes, bro.
Bro, peep this. And then on his live stream, you ever seen the nerds that hang out on his live streams? There was a nigga using nunchucks the other night on that motherfucker. A nigga had a skateboard, nunchucks. There was some dude that obviously had like some type of cephalical disorder at birth, like with the little teeth and the eyes
Oh,
over here type
fuck.
shit. And I'm like, these are your martial arts experts? These are your council of... Man, it's a league of extraordinary retarded brothers. This
That's
is
wild
crazy. Yeah, man, and that's what he was pushing his content.
Yeah.
Like, how would he get that job at No Jumper? There's no, like, HR in that motherfucker?
Flacco. That's his
he's
homeboy.
diabolical, brother.
Yeah.
Wow, he even got over to my community.
He's a smart businessman.
Wow.
Is he the one in the video that
He's using and abusing
ping, pow,
motherfuckers.
boom, pop, boom, bop,
Nah,
bop?
I see you,
Flacco is the OG. The
Oh, we had him here.
Yeah, the
Flacco's a
lookalike.
demon.
Not lookalike, but you know he's Brandon's big homie.
Okay.
He's a diabolical man.
He is a smart businessman.
Ooh-wee.
He's
Y'all watch out for him.
Yeah, he's doing it with the intentions
Sheesh.
of blowing up, which is the shit.
He's like on some evil Frank
But you
Lucas
should know
shit.
though.
I
like,
see it.
Okay, Adam 22. You can't blame him. We
Right.
already know he's here to cause drama, bullshit, views,
I say
likes.
that all the time.
That's what he's supposed to do. You can't go over there and think he's gonna be nice to you, bro.
Facts.
If you do, you're fucking stupid.
Facts.
So you can't blame him.
And
Poetic Flacco, the same thing. You can't blame him because you already know he's on that timing.
He's like the thing about Flacco I've noticed is he's very serpentine. Cause like you see how he was like this when Brandon was getting cooked. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah, he's a faggot, huh? I was like,
That ain't my homie no more. You know.
I was like, with friends like this, who needs
Enemies, huh?
Yeah. But like honestly too, I've also seen, and this is just me being a fan, I guess, of the media. He's very introspective and he's very cerebral. He picks shit apart from an angle people aren't. It's almost like Seinfeld. And he's killing it like that. He's getting the attention of you. Like, hi, this dummy ruined his life.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, so I understand. He's a black businessman killing it. So I'm like, oh,
But he don't tell you that he's gonna fuck you up and beat you up. He tells you, I'm a civilian. You fuck, and I'm doing my job. You fuck with me, you going to jail.
Yeah, and then they try to play that civilian shit on me, are you in? I'm not in the gang, bro. I'm 40 with kids, like. Bro, if you get shot at my property, you got shot at my property. Yeah. That's it. Like
that's it. That's why I could respect Flacco over Brandon any day.
Right.
Because Flacco's not playing the tough guy shit.
Right.
Flacco's telling you straight up, look, bro, this is what I do, homie. I'm not a gang member. You fuck with me, I'm calling the cops. Flacco, on the other hand, Brandon on the other side, is telling you, I'm a Crip, or I was a Crip. I'm a Kunfu guy. I'll call the cops on you. I'll fuck you up. I'll shoot you. What the
yeah, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck are we doing, dog? Are we keeping it in the streets or are we gonna keep it professional?
He wants that Donald Trump hair bad. That's what he wants. He want that outfit and that suit bad. He want to be like, yeah, man, I don't like niggas either. Look at me.
So he wants to be white?
He wants to be more than white. He wants to be MAGA.
Damn.
The super white, where like you get like in front of the line at like Target, I guess, or some shit. I don't know how it works.
Well, he's not MAGA. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
No, hey, I'll peep this though. Flacco is, Flacco started seeing it. I noticed Flacco's rhetoric change. And then when the rhetoric changed, you kind of see like Brandon charge down, like, oh no, Flacco sees too. And I was like, yeah, bro, your whole shit's falling down.
Squad, yeah, your whole squad found out your phone.
Yeah. That's why, honestly, that's why I had no problem telling Flacco, you know what, my bad, nigga, I'm being a nerd. I don't even know you, G. Shut me up. Never mind, because you're getting money. I'm not here. So let me do what the content does and be content. And Brandon hated that too, because I can look at both ways of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not a podcaster, man. I don't want to fuck nobody's chili up. If this is content for you, obviously the algorithm's gonna take in a certain direction for me too. And at my side, I ain't gotta be thirsty or weird, bro. It's organic.
Yeah, facts.
And this nigga was like starving for attention. Him and Rich Grinder.
That's where we're gonna stop it at. Hey, you wanna take phone calls?
That's up to him.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah,
talk about that plate of food you wanted to talk about so bad.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. The Caribbean food. Now I'm talking about these, whatever this shit is.
I'm gonna try one of these. I don't want to get.
Did you open it?
Not yet. Truly, yeah.
If you feel the Hennessy, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, not the Hennessy. Okay, so I'm a rum guy, so I could drink a lot of rum.
Yeah.
So Hennessy for me is like 2 blunts type shit.
Yeah, no, it's strong.
Yeah, so I like it.
I felt it, dog. I fucking.
Yeah.
And these are like 8%.
Yeah, these are what the kids be drinking at the colleges, right?
Yeah, it's strong. 8%. That's like 2 beers, but in one. But it tastes.
Oh,
good.
that's a bougie Four Loko type shit. That's crazy.
Get halfway down, you're gonna feel.
Oh no, hell, I know why? Because I'm trying to get home to Cheeks.
Yeah, you gotta get home.
I'm trying to get home to Cheeks, brother. Like, nah, unlike Brandon, I have a life that I get to go and be happy too. And
how long you been married?
I'm not married.
Oh, you're not married?
Oh no, sir. No.
Man, I'm going on my 10 year.
Okay.
10 years. So I'm gonna rent out a hall in March 2026.
I got a question. This is a real one because this is a real shit. I'm on the cusp of
popping the question.
Not popping it because obviously I want to be a man and obviously my kids have my last name, so it's only right to figure out whatever issues it is with the mother of their woman, or the mother of my children, right? Type shit. But when did you? Not when did you? Because obviously you love your lady. 10 years. What's the juice there, bro?
We've been married 10. Been together since 2011. I popped the question at 16.
Oh, you knew.
So in 26 it'll be 10 years. Yeah.
You knew.
Well, yeah. She never snitched on me.
Woo!
So that was the main factor.
She was a real one.
You know, at the time I was doing a lot out here, so
I respect that.
I figured like there was a lot of women,
right?
But like they all under pressure. They
right. I'm in.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know exactly. They ain't solid.
Yeah, I can't fuck with that. Dog.
And they probably feel like chores keeping up with them type shit.
Yeah, so I kind of chose her. And it's cool. I'm gonna rent out a big hall and try to renew our vows.
Right.
Simple shit,
Right. I'm in that. I finally got a lot of things in order for myself.
She sounds like a good woman, though.
Yeah, good woman.
What you were saying, she was saying to kick his ass, so that's a good woman right there.
It's just to be not for nothing, just going through adult shit, figuring out. Because I never seen that shit growing up. I never seen it except I seen it in like Uncle Kuko and his wife type shit. They were down, like down.
And this has to happen too. Like we both like traveling and shit.
Right.
So it's like when you're around someone that's into the same shit as you is perfect.
I will be honest. The fighting early and all that shit and traveling and it jaded me, man. It fucked me up. So I have to real shit. I had to learn how to be a proper partner type shit.
Yeah.
And niggas don't want to be admitting that, but that's a real thing, bro. If you never seen it and you got to show it to your kids, it'll change you.
It'll change you, yeah, for sure. Though.
Yeah, so I'm in the process of figuring out what type of man I want to be when they bury me.
How long you been with your girl?
8.
8 years? That's a long time. About that time, dog.
I know.
It's about that time.
That's what everybody's saying, bro.
About that time they
That's what my daddy said. I was like, nigga, you ain't even married, bro. Leave me alone. Can I live?
All right, look, the phones are active, ready to go. The number is listed on the top left corner of the screen right up here. 213-770-7838. One of the moderators, can you please put it in the chat so I can pin it? Anybody that calls in, do not call in from a block number. Be respectful. Identify yourself. And once the guest tells me to hang up, I will hang up if you get disrespectful. With that being said, the number is 213-770-7838. Phone lines are now open. It's pretty late, so let's see if anybody calls in.
My BM gonna punch me in the head. Like, you better quit talking shit on the podcast. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm surprised Brandon ain't calling. I thought he'd call in crazy.
He might call in.
That'd be dope. I wouldn't
Connecting.
mind.
626, you're in the building.
Juvenile, what's up, Blue Devil, Mr. Ted. Aline, man, shout out, homie. Shout out to Opina. Hey, Opina, I like those incredible hot fucking nights you got on there.
Shit, órale, vato. Hey, homie, hey, check this out, homie. I don't like the way you said that, eh?
I fuck with you, Opina. Hey, first off, I want to give a shout out to the man that punked Big Mama Brandon, homie. The man that marked them out. War Chief.
I appreciate
Salute,
you, Primo,
brother.
fool. I appreciate that,
much
man.
love, man. Much love,
Primo.
man.
Yeah, I didn't
shout out
like
to
that
the
shit,
chat.
bro. I didn't like that shit, bro. You can't be going around doing that, bro. Come on.
Man, he's a bully, man. That's why Suspect pulled out a knife on him. I mean, he's
Right.
older and bigger. Suspect's gonna stand his ground regardless, you know?
Yeah, man. You can't go around
I'll
thinking
fuck with
people aren't
Suspect,
going to
you
do
know?
that. My bad, bro.
Hey, there's always someone bigger and badder than you out there, dog. Always, homie.
Facts.
You know? Every dog has his day, man.
Yeah.
Want to give a shout out to the chat, to Don Peludo, Westbest, Baby Blue Dramatic, THK805, Big Big 214, Hater World Squad, ya sabes, homie. Hater World #1 Raza Podcast, homie.
Facts, my boy. Thanks for
right.
calling in.
Facts,
Appreciate
fam.
you.
Stay blessed, fool.
626, you're in the building. No, 913. 913, what up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Hater World?
What's good, what's good?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, War Chief? I've been watching this interview. It's really good, man. I never heard about you till the shit with Brandon and shit, but much respect, bro. But I got a question, man.
Here we go.
You said, yeah, it's nothing crazy, man. It's nothing crazy. I just want your personal opinion, bro. So me personally, bro, I've been wanting to do like MMA and like jiu-jitsu and shit since I was like a kid.
Right.
And I never got to. You know, I'm 27 now.
Okay.
And I just want to know, bro, like, is it too late for me?
Hell no. No, there's so many different things. MMA, UMMA, MMAFA. You can go camo. You can just train the art and be a good teammate to pro fighters. There's so many ways into the sport, man. It's so open. You just have to be smart about the coaches, the spaces, the team, what type of fighter you want to be. Those are real things you got to think about before you hop in. You know what I mean? But it's
Right.
never too late,
Yeah.
man. There's a dude right now that's like 50-something, killing it in like a 4-fight streak because he wanted to do it before he retired.
Hell yeah.
There's a lot
Okay.
of, yeah, man, don't believe the old school now, is there a time where you should assess competition? Should you be 35 saying, hey, I want the best UFC fighter right now, and you're an amateur? Nah, bro, that's weird. Should you?
Right.
Yeah, know what you want to do. There's amateur, there's pro-am, there's competition level, and just know the sport, because you might end up being like, I want to do MMA, but end up doing jiu-jitsu. I want to do MMA, end up doing boxing. You might fall in love with one of the coaches, and be like, what do you do? For real, man, you got to give martial arts
Or
a
you
chance.
might end up with an Oldsmobile with leaking gas.
Jesus.
and
You might
oil.
end up with
Just don't be a B-sider.
don't be a B-sider. Yeah, and also, yeah, man, and make sure that you do your research, just like anything else. You do your research, because I don't want to down any coaches, but not everybody fought. Some guys are really good at running a business, you know, and that's the business has been getting the guys killed a lot lately, or hurt, or injured, or you know. So just do your research, man, in the gym, bro, because like depending on the area you're at, you might have a world champion right there, bro, and not even know it. You know?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. All right, let's go next caller. Mexico, you're in the building.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Blue? Buenas noches.
What's up,
Opina?
Buenas noches.
What up, big dog?
War Chief, salute to you, homie, for
What's up,
pulling up
fool?
to the hater world.
Thanks,
You
man.
know, just want to give you props. props on the way you handle that situation, my boy.
I appreciate
This Downer
you.
from Orange County.
It's
Dave
who?
Blue Dramatic in the chat.
That's what's up,
Downer
fam.
from Orange County.
That's what's up, man. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you, bro.
Hey, where are you out of, my boy?
I'm in Whittier, fam.
That's right. That's right.
And so, like, I work at a few gyms in the area, depending on what I got going with my own team. But right now, I just work with my guys in Whittier, fam. I really like it out there. It's quiet, chill. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Neighborhood.
That's right, my boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey, salute to you for putting that full Kunfu Panda in his place. You know what I mean?
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Hey, nothing clear as day right there. You know what I mean? That's ain't about nothing. You know, everybody been knowing that, but you made that even more clear to everybody, huh? You know?
Yeah, man.
So shout out.
I appreciate that, man.
Go ahead, man.
And I'm gonna say that I learned that from hanging out with the homies, fool. I had real homies that made me catch real fades, man. Across the tracks, same tracks, all that, bro. And niggas would niggas would either have a Heineken or the cerveza. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
you know,
yeah. Hey,
shout out. Hold on.
Do your thing, Holmes. You know what I mean? Salute to you and
salute, brother.
Yes, sir. Squad up, my boy. Shout out.
Squad up, man.
All right, my boy. Let's go. Next caller, 442. You're in the building.
Yo, what up, SA? Trap boy in the motherfucking house.
Who told you to call? Let's go. Next caller. When cloud chasing goes wrong.
Who was that?
Nobody.
Oh, no.
562. You're in the building.
I'm not saying
Is that who I
nothing.
think it is?
Oh,
I'm not
562.
Oh no.
Yo, 562. You're in the building.
Yo, what up?
What
Shout
up,
out
fam?
Whittier. 562 Whittier, bitch.
That's right,
Yo,
fool.
Shout out Haters World. Shout out Ward T for holding it down for the 562 for Whittier.
That's right, fool.
All respect, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're invited to Cartel every day, bro.
Hey, I've been waiting. I've been hearing the music. Only a couple. You know what I'm saying? I need that, bro. For real.
Yeah, we got you.
I appreciate that, my boy.
All I'm gonna say is, man, community better get you on this fucking podcast, bro. Cause you took a lot of fucking smoke off Pun. So they better get you on there, bro, for sure. Because
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Took down Brandon by himself.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not a podcaster, man. I'm a whole 39-year-old dad and shit. And like, if I could find,
I know, but just like you got a story to tell.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you for putting on for the city and protecting it from fucking bozos like Brandon.
Yeah, and I appreciate the city of Whittier, man.
Donate some bigger shorts to him, bro.
Yeah.
Some XLs.
Get that man some joggers. Like Flacco, bro. Flacco got joggers.
All right, let's go. Next caller. Fuck, who's this?
We hang up on me, dog.
Who the fuck is calling? I can't hear you. Can you hear him? Damn, bad reception.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Keep doing your thing.
You too, big dog.
You too, fam.
Let's go. Next caller.
Connecting.
323, you're in the building.
What's cracking? Squad up.
Squad up.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Feline. Shout out Blue. Hey, Blue.
What's up, fool?
You losing some weight, huh, fool?
Hell yeah, fool. I've been on a strict diet.
That's that Brillo pad.
Nah, that's eating once a day and no fast food, no sugars, no sodas, no candies. Only eating once a day, no fast food, and very minimal.
You smoking crack, dog.
What I eat today?
That's right.
One taco.
I ate 2 tacos. That's all I'm gonna eat till tomorrow at this time.
What's up, fool?
So you a Muslim now?
Good on my boy. Hey,
Thank you, my boy. These fools are just hating
I have
on
a
me.
question for the guest.
What's up?
Hey, you follow the UFC?
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite fighters?
Obviously, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna say my favorite 2 fighters right now. Jamal Emmers. He's a dark horse of the 145 division. He slept dudes with both hands, knees, and he submitted dudes. He's one of my favorite dudes to watch. And he's bald. I hold it down for the bald-headed black dudes. It's hard for us out here. And then my other favorite fighter is Chris Taco Padilla. He's a monster, violent. And I will be honest, as a coach and as his coach in striking, I was never that good. I was never as good as this kid. Never.
Really?
And I trained with Jamal. Me and Jamal came up. We have to put our heads together to figure out how to train a Frankenstein.
Right.
A fucking Frankenstein, a real one. So I would say Chris Taco Padilla is my number one.
I don't even know who those guys are.
They're dark horses, bro. And if you like to bet the dogs,
sleepers, right?
You know who Diego Lopez?
Look up Taco.
I fuck with Diego Lopez. Yeah, he's dope, man. I like Diego Lopez.
What about Conor McGregor?
He's gonna fight on that Brazilian guy.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. My bad, bro. Hold on. I'm sorry. Conor, I'm gonna be real. I think he's weird as shit. I don't know the man, but I'm afraid of like Irish cokeheads, bro. Like, imagine what he's gonna do. Like, he might snap off. Like, fuck it, I might headbutt your grandma and shoot the mayor.
Bite your ear off 2.0.
It's crazy. Yeah.
He's nuts. You don't
he has
know.
Some crazy knockouts.
Hey, what about that guy Kamzat?
Kamzat is Kamzat's a scary. That's another Frankenstein. That Kamzat Chimaev. He's like a Serbian.
Will take you out.
Hell yeah,
Russian,
that nigga will drop me on my. I ain't messing with a dude with a hair lip from Russia, from Chechnya, bro. Stop, bro. I ain't Apollo. You saw what happened to Apollo, brother? That's a real thing. That he's a 170-pound monster.
Hey, last question. Who you got, Canelo or Crawford?
Ooh, you put me on the spot. Haters, hey,
it's all good.
Honestly, I'll be real. I personally feel like this is the fight Canelo loses on accident. I feel this is the fight he loses on accident. I feel this is the fight he didn't take serious enough. This isn't the guy he watched. I'm telling you, and I'm not gonna downplay Canelo's skill as a boxer. I love Mexican boxing. I love boxing.
Yeah.
I watch, like, my favorite guy to watch right now is Niccolo Toccolini on Tocabo. This dude, you couldn't hit him. Like, yo.
You know who Taco is, but you know who that is?
I know who Canelo and that fight, because I got money on Canelo.
Wait, you got money on Canelo?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, he might miss this one.
I don't think so, though.
You know why I say that? The style of boxing. Because when he boxed up, hold on, this is my theory. You can call me crazy after. When he boxed up, of course, it's going to be the weight, the speed, and all that. But Soviet boxing is a different style of boxing. Everybody knows that. It's more kinetic. They use a lot of wrestling stuff. Crawford's been Soviet boxing on the guys in the low for the past couple years, and nobody knows it. He's been mastering that style of boxing. He's been moving like that.
He ain't never fought a boxer like Canelo, though.
That's the thing. Exactly. Canelo has an X factor. I ain't going to shit him out, but I think this is the fight that he could lose on accident.
Apollo got beat up by Rocky.
Right.
When did this happen? Why nobody told me that shit, bro?
This guy.
Let's go next caller. God damn, who is this, bro? Wrong number, bro. 911.
Yo.
Low. Next caller. You know YOLO, you only live once?
Damn, son, where'd you find this at?
Damn, son, where'd you find
Hey,
this?
phone lines are now open. 213-770-7838. Come on, let's get it.
Son of
480, you're in the building.
Oh, no.
All right, what's good, you guys? This is so still calling in from Phoenix, man. I ain't got no questions. Just want to send a shout out to War Chief and the Haters World Dog. Number one Barstow podcast, bro. You guys have a good night.
You too, man. Stay blessed, fool.
Phoenix.
480, that's from Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
That's what's
Connecting.
up. Arizona's a wild place, too.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is.
It's cool and wild. Like, you can be at a party and then you can see just crackheads fighting. Like,
out of nowhere.
You know all the bad females they got. What is it called? Swamp ass, dog, because it's always 120 and humid. Damn, everybody got that shit.
I used to have to go out there for camps, and the old white ladies, when they get drunk, be like, "Hey, like, man, come on, you've been in
You're
salt
super
water
drunk.
all day."
Yeah, you not only are you fucking drunk.
Now you want a black guy, bro? Come on, get out.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Moving along, Sally Supercuts.
Yeah, imagine getting fucking faded in the heat. Fuck
It's too hot out there.
Yeah, fool. That's in Calexico, fool. When I used to live there,
Man.
I used to take a shower in the day, come out fucking ready for the day, run back inside, homie, humid,
After
hot.
30 minutes, you're done.
No, fool. Right when you walk
Yeah.
out freshly showered, it was over. It was like, hell
over.
nah.
Yeah.
You guys change your shirt. That's like Florida. I remember I partied in Florida one night after a fight. I was
Humid.
wet, bro. I was like, why am I drenched?
Yeah.
Yeah, humid, dog.
Wow, shit.
Yeah.
AC all day.
Connecting.
Answer it.
909, you're in the building.
Yes. I had a question for the fighter.
Could be real.
I doubt it. Go ahead,
I'm
man.
preparing for a fight with somebody in the next 30 days. He's a lot younger than me. He's definitely a lot fatter than me. So any kind of tips or advice would be much appreciated.
I would say uplick. Just uplick, man. You sound like you're having a hard time right now. You might want to enjoy the good parts of life and just up the blick on
Or
them.
go back into your fucking grave.
Fuck that.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy as hell.
Fucking poison them.
Yeah.
Fuck all
I
that.
definitely don't want it to stunt me from my training, but I do appreciate the advice because this fight is coming up.
Is that Rocky?
Yeah, man. I mean, do your thing, bro. If you have a fight going on, regardless of the age, whatever, if you already signed a dotted line, just do what you gotta do.
Hey, at least he's not turning it down like Mr. Oldsmobile.
Facts. Do what you gotta do, brother. Just
salute,
know,
Grandpa.
Yeah, salute. Just know you made that decision.
I mean, I'm not the toughest man out of the bunch, and I'm definitely not a spring chicken, but I definitely know how to stand on business.
I feel that, brother. That's insane.
I feel like I know who this is contorting the voice.
Yeah, straight up.
I know who it is, bro.
I appreciate the advice, and thank you for your time. And Blue Devil, I'll see you in 30 days, you punk.
Is that who he's fighting?
El Centro, California.
San Diego.
No, I can't answer that one. That's the number one fan calling in right now.
Oh.
What the fuck? You fighting me? What the fuck did I do?
That's crazy.
I don't fight, sir. I shoot. And I'm letting you know right now.
I already did. I don't got no beef with nobody no more. I'm just letting them know. I love you guys. I'm fighting unfair, dog. Got too much to lose.
I just wanted to sock Brandon out them Lululemons.
Yeah.
Why is a
That's
grown
cool.
man wearing
Yeah.
them Lululemons, bro?
Yeah, I'm mad at it.
Where do you find time out? That's a big nigga, right? Where do you find a all blue, navy blue suit like that? That was
Burlington Coat Factory.
Target.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I ain't never seen
Target
that.
for sure, dog. They
That
got
shit
all the
was
skinny,
wild.
fucking schmediums over there, dog. He wears size schmedium every time I see him.
He has no contact with real women in real life, for
That's
sure.
a fact.
Can't.
That's a fact.
Damn, Bucci.
Or at least you could say he turned on your fate and mine.
Connecting.
Yeah.
323, you're in the building.
Yes, I have a question to Mr. Jumbie. You said in the beginning of the podcast in regards to this spiritual manifestation, since his surname relates to that. Did you get possessed?
Huh?
Before you get into? Did you get possessed before you start fighting? Since you were saying, in regards to the spiritual world.
I wouldn't say possessed. I would say more of myself. To be possessed is to say like I would give up my body or to let somebody else take control of some shit. That's weird. But to be self-aware in chaos is an ability in itself. So I ask yourself, has there ever been a moment in which you knew you can't win, but you kept going?
Yes.
How did you feel after?
Well, I was surprised that I was still going the next day. I had to fight it was me against 7 people, and there was no way I could win.
Okay, and you survived that, right?
Yes, sir.
How did you feel after recovering from that? Like a different person, right?
Well, I had a concussion for, I kept going off and on for a couple of months. I had to learn how to talk again. But as time progressed, I was able to, get back into my physical self and spiritual self.
Right.
It took a time to embrace that type of the aforementioned.
Do you feel like you lost yourself spiritually after that? Was that what the question pertained to, type shit?
Well, in regards, I feel like whenever there's any type of fighting, your hormones or the chemicals in you, they it's either a fight or a flight type of instinct. But
Right.
it's kind of weird when they're all get intertwined. So I feel that fighting is another way of the spiritual side.
There is a very spiritual
different type of a
aspect.
characteristic. Like ritual combat, right?
Right, it's very ritualistic. There is a different type of energy that encases the arena, the room. That's why in Thai sports you got to seal the ring. That's a real thing. I spoke earlier about like fighting poppies and just feeling like I was just flat. every edge I felt like I had was gone because of his literal culture, his spirituality. That dance, the rain dance, the blowing of it, all that's real.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. So there have been times where I have felt, I wouldn't say possessed, I would say super entranced. Like, even if I'm bleeding out, I'm still going. We're not stopping until the lights are out or my eyes are closed. It's just, I refuse to go into the darkness silently. Refuse it. Absolutely. And I walk in that, not only physically, I walk in that spiritually, man. I stay aware. I stay aware when I sleep.
All right, good to know. Well, hey, eat some food or drink more water before you start driving. So
Yes, sir.
Good night.
I got you. I got the
Shout out to
Saratoga right
Rodrigo,
here,
bro.
brother.
323, you're in the building.
Hey, so let's say I go for a double leg and I try to take you down. What are you gonna do after that? Because I'm gonna ground and pound.
One more time? I gotta hear that again, brother.
Let's say I take you down, right?
Okay.
And I get you in a double leg takedown, and
Okay.
I'm on top of you.
Okay.
And I got I'm on mount position,
Okay.
and I'm fucking just bombing away. How are you gonna defend that?
Well, I don't know if you be bombing away, and I doubt that you probably be able to get to mount on me. I teach, yeah, man. That's not a scenario.
Nah, it's gonna be quick because I'm a wrestler.
That's cool, but there's a lot of wrestlers in this sport, man. I wrestled at OSU for a long
I
time.
just gotta control your heads. I just get one. I'll pay my.
But you got wrestling
my
is
left
just
arm, my head.
one aspect of a very multifaceted Rubik's
Well, I'll
Cube.
put you in a head and arm and end
Right.
you real quick, dog.
No.
But there.
Not you.
Oh,
Him.
yeah.
Put
Yeah.
you in the head, and I
See,
wrestle too, my boy.
This is a kid
wrestling,
that's like...
wrestling is just one thing, though. People don't realize that.
Yeah, wrestling's very like...
Yeah.
I want to... It's like...
if you know a little bit of ninjutsu, you can combat wrestling quick.
Jiu-jitsu is really
Hold
good
on,
thing.
fool. Have you been in the cage match with Shawn Michaels and jumped off the top rope?
No.
Hey, what kind of water are you drinking, Jing?
Saratoga.
Is that the best water ever? Or?
Nah, it was just what I saw at the station, and the bottle was kind of cool.
Isn't that the water that fucking black food washes his face with in the morning?
Who?
That one. There's a video where there's a black
guy,
homie that puts it in
influencer
ice
guy.
and he puts his face in it.
So what does he do with the water?
He puts
Wash
it in
his face?
Yeah, he puts it in a jug with water and ice, with that and ice, and then he
Yeah,
does
that's
like a
fucking
video
weirdo,
with his
man.
routine, and he puts his face in there.
That's weird as shit. Nah, I drink water, bro. I need to put my face in it. Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that like a TikTok thing?
Tell Blue Devil to stop drinking that bullshit water and start drinking the good water.
I still drink out of the water hose. Is that bad?
I still drink out the water hose. I did that yesterday.
I'm poor, sir.
Yeah, the water hose still tastes the same.
Don't drink off a plastic water bottle, my boy.
The same.
Hey, wait, listen.
That
if you
shit
gonna
contains
die,
plastic.
you gonna die.
Facts.
Okay.
Ain't no chasing, ain't no running from death, brother.
Let's go. Next caller. 443. You're in the building. Yeah, I can't. Who's calling? I can't hear you.
Hello.
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 Hey, yo, fam.
Hey.
Hello.
Lower your TV.
Hello. Hello.
Lower your TV.
Yeah, lower your TV. We can't hear you. Who? Let's go. Next caller.
Man, he's got to lower his TV.
210. You're in the building.
Yo, bro.
Yo, what up?
Yo, bro, I watch your show all the time, bro. Just want to say much love, bro.
Much love, G.
Yeah, I'm way down here in San Antonio, man. But, yo, Blue Webbles, you're the best, Blue Webbles. I love you, Blue Webbles.
Man, you got some good heroin.
We say huevos rancheros, bro.
Good shit, dog.
Damn.
It's that black tar.
That's that Fanny. That's that Fanny, though.
That's that black
Fool's
tar.
He's on a sick one.
We're gonna take a couple more calls. Go ahead and call in. Be the lucky caller. Whoever's calling from a 442, we just can't hear you.
It's the TV in the background. You got to shut that down, bro.
Yeah. You know, we just can't hear you, bro. For some reason, it just goes in and out.
If that's who I think
Connecting.
Nah, it's not nobody.
Okay.
Yeah, hello. 442. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, can you? Hello.
Turn the TV down, dude. Who is this guy, bro?
I don't know.
Turn your TV down?
What?
Turn the.
Hey.
Hello.
How come I can't hear him?
I can't hear me.
Hello.
You can't hear?
It's like fading. Fool. Like goes whoop, whoop.
Oh, I swear.
Huh?
Oh, shit.
What's up?
All I heard was the sky.
What's up?
Yo, YOLO.
Yo, you can hear me. I know you can.
Huh? Can you hear anybody?
I can't hear anybody.
I can't hear anybody, fool.
What about you? Can you hear anybody?
I can't hear shit.
Damn.
I've been high for 20 minutes, fam.
Yeah, I got contact. All right, let's go. Next
All
bad.
I'm talking about ghosts, see?
Bad
Now we got
reception.
white noise.
909, you're in the building. Hello.
Yo.
909, what up? So yeah, we can't hear him.
I can't hear shit.
All right,
That's crazy.
Let's go. Let's take 2 more calls. Here we go. Some people.
Well, you know how it is, dog.
Clout is one hell of a drug, ain't it?
It's gross, bro. I just noticed that shit. I was talking
crazy,
to Neem about that. Like, these dudes be dying over it.
Yes, fool.
That's crazy.
909, you're in the building.
For Jumbie.
What's up?
My boy.
What up, fool?
What's up?
Who this?
This is Billy.
Billy who?
Tell Jumbie, he know who Billy is.
I don't know a lot of Billies. That's weird.
What's up? He'll know.
Who's Gumby?
I don't know. He said he don't know you, Billy the Kid, but what's up, man?
It ain't Billy the Kid, it's Billy.
What's good, though? What's cracking?
Willie.
Willie?
Oh, Willie.
Who?
You know Willie?
Oh, Willie Gates.
Yeah.
You black motherfucker. Yeah, I
He
know
said
Willie
Billy.
Gates. Yeah, Billiam.
He said Billiam.
That's Billiam.
Okay.
That's why he said that, cause one time he got punched in the eye in the gym, and we said you can't be Willie no more. You Billiam. That nigga took the Willie away from you. What's up, Billy?
I didn't know y'all was live. I just didn't know that I was gonna call, show my boy love.
Oh
That's
man,
right,
hey, I love you, fool. How you doing, man?
Watching you blow up, big dog.
Oh, stop! Quit playing with me. Hey, I didn't tell y'all about Willie. He live out here and he be selling tacos without paying taxes.
Oh shit, where's the spot at, fool?
Tacos de los Negros. Is that what your business, bro? Hey, why you smiling now?
These tacos
Look.
have bacon.
Did you put pork in them tacos, brother?
I did.
Oh man, I appreciate you, Bill.
Don't watch the TV,
right, big
fool.
dog.
Talk to the phone.
Yeah, I'll holler at you, brother.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I keep on looking at the TV, but I'm on the phone.
Yeah. It's always like 5 seconds behind, fool.
Corrupt said the DMX, turn your TV off.
I smoked the TV.
I
6 to
smoked
6,
the
you're in the
TV,
building. Yo,
Hello?
you're in the
Hello?
building.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on, here goes it.
What's up? We
What
hear
up? What
you.
up?
Yo, this episode boring as fuck.
Are you still watching after 3 hours? You must love it, sir.
That's weird, bro. There's so much other
Bro,
shit out.
Nah, this ain't it.
Pornhub free,
Y'all need
bro.
to
You
stop.
wildin'.
But you watched it.
For 3
Yeah.
I
hours.
fuck with you, but I don't know. This one's boring, bro. I just got home from work. I'm, chilling.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Maybe
I want
it's
some
not
good
for you,
shit, bro.
fool.
Come on.
I know what it is. He didn't like seeing this.
Opina right there with his tight ass jeans
It's hate.
Damn, you're looking at my jeans?
Now he's looking at your
and
legs.
his
bro.
That's
orange
crazy.
Walmart fucking beanie.
But my pants are tighter than
Damn,
your
where's your
jeans,
mama
though.
at? She
Nah,
around?
I'm playing.
I know you're playing. You don't want to go in on me, dog. I'm gonna ask where your mama's at, where your
Where
sister's
mama
at,
It's crazy.
where
I'm
your
stealing that.
You decided out there, bro.
I'm stealing that.
I fuck grandma's. Where's she at?
Where your mama at?
I'll make this episode real not boring. It ain't boring no more.
Hey, como
What's your
se dice?
grandma's name? Tell me your grandma's name. I bet
This
you
episode
your
boring, though.
grandma's name is
That's it.
Mary, huh?
Hey, you know you got an auntie that like niggas, bro. Quit playing.
Nah, I'm just messing. I wouldn't fuck your grandma.
Time to get sexy red. Y'all got to interview Sexy Red or something.
I want to fuck your grandma. Fuck your sister though.
Bring AD from community.
Damn, son. Where'd you find that?
That's all love, dog. Sorry we didn't get it super lit for your experience.
Yeah, that's crazy. He wants to replace me with another black guy. It's cool, but that's kind of freaky, right?
But on the next one, we'll get you back.
Yeah. He said, hey, next time I come home, I want AD
he wanted
on that couch.
You know, he wanted me to talk about it.
What he said, 661, what up?
I just want to say,
yo, what up?
You guys there?
Yeah,
we are.
I just want to say salute to the Brandon Slayer. You know what I mean? and Opina, what's up, my boy?
What's up, big dog?
And salute to the #1 Raza podcast, my boy.
Appreciate you.
I fuck with you guys tough.
I had a blast.
All right, my boy. You guys have a good night.
You too, man. Stay blessed, fool.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
All right, we're going to take one more caller. Because if not, the calls will never stop. One more caller. Lucky caller of the night. 442. You're in the building.
Yo.
Yo. We can't hear you.
Fatality.
Fuck.
Yo.
God. Why do these guys have these fucking Metro phones?
Yo.
That shit crazy. He called on Boost. It's crazy.
Hello.
Damn.
Fatality.
I can't hear you, bro. Can you hear anybody?
He's going in and out.
It's like those mumble rappers.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
What's the number? 442?
It's
Where's that at?
442 and it ends at 99. I don't know.
Where's that go?
That sounds like something on one of them weird websites.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Like one of them down low account type shit.
Like the app phones.
Yeah.
It sounds like an Edgar.
Yeah.
Sounds like Edgar, yeah.
All right, that's it for the phone calls. Because if not, they'll never end.
That's good. That was a good episode. Yeah.
What up, Opino? Any last words?
Yeah, for the one caller that we didn't get his jollies off. Sorry about that, but we'll try harder.
Try again.
I'm sorry you listened for 3 hours and
that
you
was
didn't
crazy.
see nothing you liked, huh? Okay,
He needed a big black dude on the couch right here.
That's what he said.
So I get off work, I want to see AD mustache.
Nah, we appreciate you coming, dog. We appreciate you coming.
I appreciate the invite, man. It's very honorable, man. It's cool to be here. You guys are dope, man.
And you're welcome back anytime, big dog.
Thanks, man.
Even if you don't have anything popping, you're always welcome back.
Thanks, man. That means a lot, man.
Where you at right now? What gym you at?
My own garage, man.
Oh, your own garage?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, my guys got their own coaches that we pay for and do everything. I just put it together and train them my way in the mornings.
Okay.
Old school.
Old school way. Okay.
Old school. Body weight.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to be on the lookout, you know. I'm going to look, too, see what I could help donate to one of the places like Victorville or Barstow or something. I mean, maybe even where I'm at in the IE somewhere.
Yeah, find a good gym because like a lot of those kids would love it. Whether it's equipment, clothes, the opportunity to train.
Yeah, I'll get it done.
You know, man, it means a lot because I will tell you the best team I ever had was out of East Los.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's cool.
The best team. I call them the Aztec babies. Them kids were monsters. Their parents were monsters. They raised good people.
Yeah.
And that's where I learned this word, orgullo.
Pride.
Them boys fought for it. Beat the world. So shout out East Los, man. Shout out East Los.
Let them know where they can find you at.
I don't do social media because I'm old, but I got Instagram, warchief.jumby. If you see me post any fights, I'm probably going to be at those fights with the guys. Come say what up, man. Yeah, we're just waiting for Taco and Emmer to get booked for the UFC. See who we're flying next, bro. That's it.
And you can find him, it's called Brandon Slayer on OnlyFans.
No, that's a different guy.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Brandon Slayer's the other guy.
My OnlyFans got.
I know, it's a joke.
My OnlyFans going to have every girl Brandon in their DM. I'm going to just have an OnlyFans content with him since he hard.
He ain't got no girls in his DMs.
He's in other girls' DMs.
Oh.
Do you know how many? I didn't even air him out that bad. A bunch of girls were like, he's always telling me hi and hearting stuff.
Oh, he's a good morning guy?
He's a good morning. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, there be some rappers like that.
He's a sweetheart.
Well, no wonder he got oil leaks. He's spending all his money on the girls.
He tricking on them Target shorts. He went to Burlington and let it bag. He said, bro, I need everything in navy blue.
That's crazy, putting up an Oldsmobile. Did it have rims at least?
No, brother.
It didn't have no like spinners?
It felt like
on an Oldsmobile.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Shout out my little homie Quayhas. My boy Quayhas pulled up and he has like one of them old school, I call his car Debbie Deb. It's like his daddy's car he fixed and drives it.
Okay.
And he pulled up and looked at that dude's car, was like, ew.
Even he said that shit? What the fuck, bro?
Oh, yeah, bro, it was sad. Yeah. Hey, I will say this, Brandon, I ain't mad at you, man. Get your life together, bro. This shit gotta hurt, G. This shit gotta hurt, G. Like, get your life together, bro. I ain't mad at you, black man, but you goofy as fuck for that. And you should leave real niggas alone, bro. Grow up.
Stolen valor. And with that being said, salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel, follow the homie, follow Pina. I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, we out this bitch.
You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What is you complaining about? What do you think a hater's job is? To hate. So let them do their goddamn job. What the is you complaining about?
F16 killer track with the mix.
Yeah, they can hate on me. Got a reason why I always keep the flame on me. And I'ma do it till I'm done, ain't no breaks on me. Break me down, hell no, that's what you ain't gon' see. Blue devil on my shoulder, he just spitting the facts. So be careful how you moving, ain't no running it back. Southside, hate the world where the real ones at. Them 200 boys reppin', logging in from the trap. Better log in, homie.